How are you?
I'm fine.
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server?
Who's talking?
Thank you for the follow, sissy.
Step 4.
A little anoint and twist.
Oh my god.
That's the horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I want to join. Hey guys! How are we? It's Wednesday. We have a full plan. We got a full plate on our hands. We got gaming. We got Geometry Dash. We have a new FNAF video to react to, actually, from Kinkymations that just came out 6 hours ago. It's literally perfectly up my alley. Like, I literally could not think of something that would fit my channel better. We got good shit upon the horizon, okay? That's all I can say. I was trying to figure out, like, how to make the title of my stream even, like, make coherent sense. It's so long. But, like, all I can say is get ready for the ride, all right? We got good shit coming up. That's all I can say. Sean, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Also, alerts work again. Yay! That means you guys can subscribe, by the way, and donate and give subs and give bits, because I know you guys were gonna do that on Monday, but you didn't wanna, because, you know, like, the alerts weren't working. But now that they do, you guys can give me all of the money that you were planning on giving me on Monday, if that's cool. Yeah. See, Advent, thank you so much for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I saw a 70 stream streak. Is that right? Who was that? Kaiju Dad? Bro, you, like, don't even talk in the chat. You have 2 total messages sent in my chat, and you have a 70 stream streak. That is absolutely insane. Dude, I could tell. It's so funny, because, like, I wanted to check just to make sure, but I was like, dude, I swear I've never seen this person before in my entire life. Yet they have a 70 stream streak. Like, do I just forget things? Am I a streamer that actually doesn't love their fans? Because, like, she just doesn't remember anyone that talks? I knew you fucking didn't say jack shit. Lurking is what I do. Keep it up. You're doing great. You're doing such a good job lurking. I would not want to disturb you of your process, okay? Keep cooking. You're doing great, hun, okay? Don't worry about it. Also, Erodi, thank you so much for the new subscription. Thank you. That means a lot. New subscribers is like, you know, I really appreciate you a lot. You know, making that step to subscribe for the first time is greatly appreciated. I do have to, at, like, some point, try and average 300 sub points again every month, or else I'm gonna lose, like, my partner plus status on Twitch. So yeah, people that subscribe, new subscribers, I really appreciate you, because you help us kind of work to get back to that point. So thank you so much. Yeah, if anyone can, like, you know, afford subscribing and can, like, stay subscribed just, like, as a tier 1 sub every month, know that genuinely, like, greatly goes a long way. So if you've ever considered doing so and you feel like it's not that important to do, it really is. So, you know, consider subscribing if you can. If not, though, all good. Enjoy your free viewing service. No, I don't know. That doesn't really work. I don't know. Whatever. Ragamuffin, thank you so much for the follow as well. By the way, welcome. Because you know that July 27th is Taiga's birthday. Is it really? Oh shit, dude, that's super cute. I did not know that. I'm really bad with birthdays of anime characters because, like, there's not any character that has my birthday. So because of that, I just, like, don't care about any of them. There is one character that's pretty close to my birthday. When is Luis's birthday? Why do I feel like hers is kind of close to mine? Hold on. Birthday. I could... August 8th. Dude, I mean, that's pretty close, right? That's pretty close. Me and Luis are 4 days off of having the same birthday. That's pretty cute, man. It's kind of like a sign a little bit. I think it might be like a sign a little bit. So that's the only, I should really memorize that. It's August 6th, August 6th. That's the only one that matters to me though. Because I remember looking up like anime characters, birthdays. And then, okay, then I go to August and then I scroll down to August 10th, which is my birthday. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, there actually is like a goat. There's a goat that I'm actually connected to. So if you guys remember on Monday, I was asked who my favorite Genshin Impact character is, or sorry, who my favorite Hoyoverse character is. And I said Amber. Me and Amber actually share the same birthday, which is August 10th. So that's actually super freaking cool. I take that back a little bit. All right, that's kind of a goated birthday to have, you know, connected to an anime character with. Outside of Amber, though, not really, like, too much, really. Yo! Oh my god, Chance, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Wait, oh my gosh, am I learning how to milk again for the first time in a long time? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, I really appreciate that a lot. Other birthdays, you know what, actually, chat, here, hold on. I'm gonna get this on stream for you guys because I love you so much and I know it'll be more engaging for you if I do because you're visual learners, right? Even I don't really know what we're learning by doing this, but like, you understand. Okay, so there's Amber. Again, this is anime characters with the birthday of August 10th, which is my birthday. So we have Amber. Another kinda cool one, I guess, is like kinda no one, actually. I know someone's gonna be like, oh my god, I love that character. I don't really give a fuck about like anyone else here. I'll be real. God, I just don't care about any of them. How sad. But like I said, oh my god! Dude, I totally forgot. I also have the same birthday as a HoloLive member. That's okay, that's kind of cool too. That's kind of fucking cool too. Shit, fuck me. It's actually kind of cool. Wait. August 10th is kind of goated. Other than that, like, dude, who cares about this random Naruto character? You know what I mean? This guy, who cares? I guess I have the same birthday as a pigeon. And you know what? That's actually pretty funny. I told this story before, but long story short, I found an injured pigeon and I nursed it back to health. So it's kind of also cool that, like, I share the same birthday as a pigeon. So... shit, man, I'm really kind of convincing myself that this is a pretty good birthday to have. Like, not bad. Not bad at all. It's funny how there's 2 characters from Idolmaster Cinderella Girls that have a birthday as August 10th. Isn't that weird? That's so weird. Why would they do that? I mean, Idolmaster's cool, you know? I don't really have, like, a favorite Idolmaster character at all, though. I watched, like... the first like 2 episodes of the original Idolmaster, and I remember there was like a girl with like silver gray hair or something. I remember she looked like a cutie patootie. She kind of had like a Lolita aesthetic. I remember thinking she was cute, but I don't think I really actually liked her that much. I don't know if I even met her in the first 2 episodes, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an Idolmaster fan. I kind of always wanted to be though, so you know, it's not too late for me, I guess. Draker? Thank you for the $20 super chat. Holy huge. Asking with permission from moderators if anyone is interested in participating in the super secret project for Ichan. DM Draker P2. Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, I just ate dinner. I literally finished dinner and then ran upstairs. Got like some indigestion. Ichan DM Draker P on the Ichan Discord. Okay, yeah, so apparently there's a super secret project that I'm not allowed to know about, and I'm talking about this, and like, it kind of sounds like I'm talking about this sarcastically. It's because of the message, not because I've never heard of this before. This is the first time I've heard this mentioned. So yeah, if you want to like help aid in a super secret project that I guess is probably like a little present for my birthday or something, I don't know, maybe, that would be cool. But yeah, then DM Draker P2 on the Discord, on the Echon Discord. It looks like, I guess they're looking for a helping hand in really any way. I don't think you have to be an artist or like any specific person, so hit them up. That would be awesome. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty much it for like... Oh wait, there's page 2? Oh shit. I doubt like any of these people are really interesting at all. No. No. I mean, this girl's like cute above my head, but that's about it. Oh my god, Niji Sanji as well? What the hell, dude? I got someone from Niji Sanji and Hollow Live, same birthday? That's so interesting. Hydrate, I got you. Thank you. Hey, Echan, I don't get to stop by on your streams often, but hi. Hi, Wolfie. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I can't do everyone's birthdays, so I think we just gotta do mine. But if anyone's interested in looking to see what anime characters share the same birthday as them, feel free to click that. You can yap about it a little bit if you want. I have kombu stuck in my teeth. What is kombu? Just reminds me of like an anime character. Hey, Senior Pizza, welcome, welcome. All right, we'll go back to intermission for now. We'll yap it up for a little bit more before we do a little pivot into some reaction content. How are we doing on a Wednesday though, guys? Feeling good? I have, dude, I had a party last weekend and now I have like tons of family coming over this weekend. Should be interesting because some of those people I have not seen in a long time. One of them is my youngest cousin and she's been living in California for a very long time. So she's coming back. Get to talk to her about, you know, her life. She's basically been going to school there. She's trying to get like a law degree. She's like goated with the sauce like that or something. I don't know. My family's interesting. In general, I guess my family in general are pretty high achievers, I guess. I don't know. I feel like anyone can say this about like any family, but like I have some people that are like cooking and then I have other people that are just like rotting in the family, but we love them all the same, so you know. Columbina, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you do enjoy the stream today. Welcome, welcome. I just googled famous people with my birthday and I heavily regret it. That's me. I'm rotting. You don't gotta rot forever. Here's the thing, right? A little bit of rot builds character, okay? As long as you are striving to become more and you have aspirations and you have hope, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right regardless. I think there's hope for everyone, of course. But if you're just in a crappy situation, but like you still hold hope in your heart and you're trying, you'll figure it out. I really do believe that. I have the same birthday as Sean Diddy Combs. Is Diddy his middle name? If so, why the fuck would you even mention that, dude? Now it's just weird. Or is that P. Diddy? Is that his full name? Is that why he's called I don't understand. That's him? Dude, I didn't even know that. Why is it P? Where does the P come from? You know, maybe I don't want to know, actually. Yeah, yeah, I think the P may come from Epstein Island, so... Oh, God. P came from Puff Daddy? What does that mean? T2, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I think about Puff Daddy from Shark Tale. Dude, bro, I'm getting lost in the sauce. Smoke terms. Oh! Oh. I see. I see. That's cool, I guess. Maria, thank you for the follow as well. Maria Far Inhad Kasamasa. Your name is literally so long, it's just cut off in my alerts. But I love it. It's really cool. I bet no one has a name like you, right? You're very unique, and we love that about you. Everyone's very unique, though. You're very unique even if your name is Tom or John07. You're still a unique guy. I bet it. Shout outs to all of the men named John. Shout outs to all the women named Kimberly, honestly. I know life can be kind of tough for people like you. Especially Karen. I am so sorry what they did to you. Guys, one of my favorite names of all time when I was younger was Karen. And for a while I wanted to kind of sort of have a hard noggin about it and just force that saying that I still like the name Karen, but I just don't anymore, man. It's just too tainted. It really is. My love for Karen. Well, I met a girl in MapleStory and her name was Karen and I really liked her a lot. Oh my god, dude. Sally and Karen. Dude, Sally was the one that I originally dated and then cheated on her with her little sister. She also had a best friend named Karen, and dude, we all added each other on Facebook way back in the day, and listen, my girlfriend was looking pretty good, but when I saw Karen, my jaw dropped to the floor. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't even believe it. I don't even know if face filters existed because I'm she was so beautiful. I feel like it had to be photoshopped or something. But there's no way she would have known how to. She was like a 14-year-old girl. I mean, she wouldn't know how to do that. That doesn't make any sense. Also, remember that in the story I'm 12. But man, she was a baddie. I remember when I saw her, I was like, oh my god, what? Dude, I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, shout outs to Karen because of that. Honestly, shout outs to her. Never got to date her though. She was too hard to get. I'm not talking about this because P. Diddy was mentioned, or maybe I am. I don't know, honestly. What is your #1 favorite dessert? Ooh. Dude, I end up just saying Cinnabon, which is it's so cringy because it's just a cinnamon bun, but I really like cinnamon buns a lot. They're my favorite dessert in general. I'm also not a huge dessert person, so maybe that's why, but I do have an ASMR voice, or at least people kept telling me that, so then I started doing ASMR streams. Shoutouts to the people that were here for my ASMR streams, by the way. You're the GOAT. I still do have to make a ASMR video for people because that was a sub goal that we hit during my subathon. Don't worry, I did not forget. Also, Thelia Plant. I came here purely for the Gordon Ramsay reactions. Stayed for your voice because you're very nice to listen to. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, new to the channel. Saw your video on YouTube today about Gordon Ramsay. 2 people came from the Gordon Ramsay reaction. That's actually insane. That is the best conversion I have ever had from my YouTube videos, period. Ever. Literally. Well, welcome, guys. I hope you do enjoy your stay today. We got some more reacts today. Got some gaming going on. Should be fun. We're just yapping a bit right now, for now, but we'll jump into some more content soon. I hope you continue to enjoy just my presence, right? I feel like most streamers, the goal is just to make people fall in love with them, but not enough to where it's actually unhealthy and scary. So I hope you fall in love with me to a very healthy degree, and you watch my streams all the time, and maybe subscribe. That would be great. Mist, thank you for the follow, by the way. Mist Bite, I feel like I've seen your name before. Why do I feel like I've seen your name before? Your profile picture is cute, too. Taxa Toaster, thank you for the resub, too. Thank you for the 5 months. I've joined the chat from you reacting to Morpars. Yo, that's old school. I want to react to him again, but I have to figure out how to, like, because it's been a while since I reacted, so I feel like I'm going to end up, like, rewatching things I've already seen. I have to figure out how to, like, compile videos I haven't seen, but I do want to watch him again because his videos are always really fun, and I've only consumed probably like 15 shorts total of his, so it's not like I've seen like a lot really. Wait, Abby, what do you mean you haven't watched me in a while? I guess like contextually maybe, but you were in my stream not like only a couple of weeks ago, and then you wanted to like maybe become like a clipper, and then you left me forever. Fair enough. Welcome back. I came from the Geometry Dash reactions months ago. I've never been able to catch a stream until now. That's crazy. Are you sure it's not because like you just saw that I'm like doing Geometry Dash today though? I feel like you probably could have made it to another stream, but you're like, who really cares about that girl? But now you're like, wait, she's playing Geometry Dash? Shit, maybe I gotta click into that one. You know, whatever it is, it's all good, buddy. I'm glad to have you today. The thing is that, even though I said the ultimate strategy is to make you fall in love with me and watch everything that I do, it is not... It's not realistic. You know, I understand that at the end of the day, a lot of people are gonna watch me for very specific things. So if you're like, yo, I love Ichon so much, and then people go, oh, you know, what have you seen from Ichon? And you're like, oh, I've just seen like her 3 Gordon Ramsay reaction videos. I only watch her when she watches Gordon Ramsay, but she's super cool. That's legit, dude. Honestly, Big W on that. I'll take it. I'll take anything low key. I want more. I want you to watch everything. But listen, I'll take anything. Yeah, the Gordon Ramsay be hitting a little bit hard, though. I've wanted to watch his content for so long, but like I said, it means I can't stream on YouTube, and I love multi-streaming on YouTube. So yeah, I'll probably react to... Well, I gotta figure out what I'm doing next week, because next week, I'll probably do the truck driving simulator stream in Kigurumi. The only reason why I wouldn't is, I have to figure out a place for my setup. Like, I have the racing wheel and stuff like that, but like my room is so small and I have no room to store anything, and I have to figure it out. I cleaned out like half of my closet to try and figure it out, and then like I still couldn't make enough space at all for it. So I gotta figure it out. Hopefully I can figure it out. If I can figure it out in time, I'll do it next week. If not, it will 100% be the following week, because I feel like that's the end of my procrastination. Do you know what I mean? I am a procrastinator to a degree, but I have like hard limits that I set to myself. It's like I can only allow myself to do so much and procrastinate for so long until it's like, bitch, you gotta do it. And then I lock in. Just take your bed out of the room? I did a few weeks ago when I installed my big shelf with all of like my super cool figures. I had to take off my like entire mattress and like remove that whole thing so we could like get to that spot and drill in the shelf, me and my dad. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well, Lord. Let me know how you're doing. What are we doing? We're starting with kind of, not necessarily doing a smash or pass, but I guess kind of. We're kind of doing a smash or pass for caked up FNAF animatronics for our first reaction. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, I promise. Whoa, we should jump into that quite soon, though, I think. I regret looking up her channel. What do you mean, Kinkymation? She's cool. I've liked the 2 videos of hers I've watched, and she just posted a FNAF one, and I'm like, well, shit, dude, the stars are just aligning. More like dismantle or pass. Yeah, salvage or whatever the other word is. You can enjoy that. I'm gonna go lurk for a bit. Fuck you, bitch. I'm sorry. Oh wow, that sounds really fun. I hope you enjoy that with all of your friends here. But I'm gonna go lurk for a bit, so I'll catch you later. Bitch. I'm kidding, Abby. We love you. You're an OG. I could never truly disrespect your name. I just got here. What the hell just happened? Listen, you just had to be there. Why is the bottom of my shirt like kinda wet? How would it be wet? Does it smell? Of course that doesn't smell because I'm not smelly. Why is it kind of wet though? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I was probably like leaning over my sink or something like that, and like the top of like the sink, the slab or whatever, maybe it was a little wet, and like my shirt hit that. That probably happened. That's the only thing I can think of, honestly. You're so brave. Thank you. I know. It takes a lot to wash my hands these days. but we made it happen. We made it happen. Well, that's the thing about Kinkymation too, is she's a genuine character designer that knows how to describe character designs in such like intricate detail that I never would be able to do. Like she genuinely has an expertise in the craft. So it's really interesting to listen to her. Like I learn shit every time I react to her. So yeah, she's really great because of that reason. I feel like I'm learning every day. And it's about like art. Like who doesn't want to learn about art, you know? I was just looking at the character birthday thing again. There's 2 characters from Naruto that have the birthday of August 10th. Why? Why would you do that? On YouTube, no less. I know. I know. Maybe like 5 minutes. Maybe we'll do a little bit of reacting. Maybe like 5 minutes. FRICKBEARS 3 is such a good game. You should play it. I've never even heard of FRICKBEARS until today, so it is going to be a blind reaction in that regard. But maybe I'll play it. It looks like it would be like a visual. Holy shit! What? Bro, this is actually the biggest raid I've ever received in my entire life. My heart just dropped, or like jumped, or like what do you like? It sunk, but like not in like, you know, like the bad way, right? Like in the, oh my fucking god, I can't believe this shit is happening to me. Why is that feeling? Like it's like a good one though. But why does it feel the same as a bad one? Like, you know, when like some shit really fucking drops and it's like, oh my god, I literally want to die. I'm so scared. The anxiety. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? But it's like good anxiety right now. But then like all anxiety feels not bad. This one feels good, but I'm also a little bit scared. Okay, sorry. I don't really know what I'm doing. Thank you for the raid, Giosuke Gio. Thank you for the raid. Holy shit. I think I'm supposed to do something like, hey, you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? You like part 3? What's your favorite JoJo part? Let me know. I don't know, bro. I mean, like, you're obviously modeled after him, right? Who's your favorite guy? Don't bring Glorpy into this mess right now. Why would you do that when I just got raided by 300 people? Are you stupid? Glorpy cannot handle that. Okay, I'm gonna summon Glorpy real quick, okay? I'm just gonna show her what's happening here. Glorpy, come here real quick. Right? Come here. Okay. What are we doing, you charm? Listen, I honestly don't really know the answer to that, but I just want you to see this guy. Do you see this guy, Giosuke Gio, in the chat? Yes. Okay, so he's super cool. He just did like a really awesome thing called a raid. I hear you talk about raid sometimes. But like, what did it actually do though? Basically, a raid is like, so like, you know, when I finish my live stream, and of course I have like all these people watching and stuff, and like they're having a great time, but like they still want the party to continue, and like they're sad that it's ending. So like to continue the party, I grab them and I throw them over to someone else's stream so they can have a fun time over there. So yeah, then they just like hang out there, and normally there's like a cool little message that they send, like, you know, Giosuke's got one going on right now. We got ours, which is Raidy-chan. Maybe one day, Glorpy, if you end the stream, you could do a Glorpy-chan raid. Ah, that sounds really cool, Chan. Yeah, I would to do that, yeah. We can figure that out. But for now, Glorpy, just go back downstairs, go back to coloring. I know how much you love your coloring book. How far are you through the new alien coloring book that I got for you, by the way? Right now, I cover like 40 out of 50 of the pages. And like 4 I skipped because they kinda agree, so I not want to cover them. So really, like I have like 5 left. Okay. I'll get you another one soon then. But yeah, I'll see you later, okay? I'll talk to you after stream. Okay. Oh man, what a cutie. What a cutie patootie. For anyone that is still here from the raid, thank you. I honestly don't really understand why you would be after seeing all of this. But if you like this kind of strange, disheveled, weird-ass VTubing bitch that has a somewhat ASMR voice, but it's also like a deep, weird voice. I mean, like, shout outs to you. You know, whatever, right? You're the GOAT. Thank you for giving me your time. Consider following. Don't subscribe, because that would be crazy. You don't even know who I am yet, okay? Like, Jesus, like, let me take you out on a first date, okay? But you could follow if you want. You could do that. Thank you. I literally thought your name was Ban. It's what the fuck? Dude, how the hell do you say your name? Bam and Roz. There's no way I'm supposed to pronounce your name as Bam and Roz. Jesus Christ, bro, get a new name. I thought your name was Ban though, and I was like, dude, I love the Garden of Ban. Even though I've never played it before, because that shit is for babies. But one day, I'm gonna play it, because I'm gonna be the baby. There's something about Bam though. I don't know, man. He's kind of my spirit animal a little bit though. Sugar Fangs, thank you for the follow. Dill Hunter, thank you for the follow. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Every stream I get made fun of my name. Just change it to Ban Andrews. The goats will know. The goats will know. And when I mean the goats, I mean like, oh my god, who is that one YouTuber who he has like 12 million subscribers, and it's always him and his little friend, and the saturation of their videos is turned up to like 200%, and one has like blue dyed hair and the other one has like orange dyed hair or something like that, and they're just like Ban's taking his cock out. Oh my god, what is it, dude? Who are they? I've never actually seen a video, and they don't say that, by the way, because like their average age demographic is like 6 years old. Oh my god, someone should know though. You should know this. He's taking his cock out! Ban Andrews. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I always fuck up raids, dude. Giosuke, if you're still here, what were you doing on stream? I am genuinely curious to like learn more. I was just stuck between like, do I just fully like, not placate the streamer, but do I fully just like talk to them, or do I try and like engage and like sort of try and capture the audience and like kind of show them who I am? The answer is both, but like I'm really bad at doing both. I'm really, really bad at doing both. I end up just doing all of one or all of the other. Gio was shaking it on stream. What does that mean? Does he have a fat ass? Also, I'm assuming Giosuke is a man, right? Who is this guy? I feel like I've seen him before. Giosuke Gio. Like, why did I get rated by this guy? Like, how do you even know who I am? It's so weird. How do you know me? Giosuke Gio. Dude, it is like, it's just like a guy. Chat, what the fuck? A man rated me? This is the first time a man has ever rated me, ever. He thought you seemed cool. He also has big yaoi shoulders. I am noticing this. Also, is this like, does he have like an alt where he like posts IRL pics? Might crush a watermelon with my hands. There's like a pic. I'm looking at his Twitter right now. I don't know. His forearm is like, or sorry, his bicep is like. I'm not even kidding. I think his bicep may have a bigger width than my torso. I'm not even kidding when I say that. I'm genuinely not even capping when I say that. Jesus Christ. His bicep is so... He's like, he's pretty swole, but it's also like pretty fat, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to like, it's so, there's just so much meat. How is there so much meat on that man's arm? I don't understand. Hold on, I gotta get can I get the pic pulled up here? Hold on, this is like just ridiculous. You tell me if you think this is bigger than my waist, because I think it low-key might be. Look at this fucking shit. I've never even seen a human body look like this before. It's the fucking thickest arm I've ever seen. I'm not fucking around when I was talking about it. Like, man, like, he's not here right now, right? Like, I think he left because I mean, as most streamers do, they gotta leave after they raid. But, like, I really want him to tell me what his width is on his bicep. I'm genuinely so curious. Because he's gotta know. He seems like someone that would, like, measure that shit. My waist, by the way, if you're curious, is, I have a 26-inch waist. That bicep is probably not 26, let's be real, but like it's probably like 21 or something, right? I mean, that thing is just so massive. How many reps for that? Dude, fuck you. I don't know how you get that. I feel like he works out every single day, and also like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, he eats like broccoli and chicken. But when I say broccoli and chicken for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like every portion size is like 5 chicken breasts. It's fucking crazy. Bro is Popeye. He does kind of have that build a little bit to him, honestly. Yeah, you're kind of right. When he's all puffed up. Anyway, he goes to the gym a lot and drinks a lot of protein shakes. Yeah, I mean... And then if you look at me, I don't think I gotta tell you what I do, or what I don't do. I don't go to the gym and I don't drink protein shakes. I eat dinosaur chicken nuggets. I do that. Ace, thank you for the follow, by the way. Have you guys, like, seen, like, what else I do? I should figure out a way to, like, easily show my, like, my Kigurumi content. I don't really have a way to do that, which is crazy. I should have a button that, like, shows my Kigurumi content when someone raids me. Like your intro. Shit, that's kind of true. Alright guys, if you're still here from the raid, firstly, I appreciate you a lot. I'm going to show you my stream intro so you get kind of a taste of what I'm really fully about, okay?
How are you?
Probably fine.
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server?
This is so cool.
Thank you for the follow, sissy.
Step 4.
A little yoink and twist.
Oh my god.
Let's go horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I want to join. I don't know why the hell I was muted. I don't know why I did that. You know what? Actually, I do know why I did that. I'm surprised it works that way, but I know why that happened, at least. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. That gives you an even better idea of kind of everything I'm about. So, yeah, if you're new and you thought that shit was pretty fucking funny and cool, you should follow right now. Last call, though, I'm actually turning off follows in 5 minutes. You're never allowed to follow me ever again. So if you wanna follow and be a part of the community, you have to do it in the next 5 minutes, or you just never can ever again. I'm turning off the follow button forever. Same with my Discord invite link. If you don't join my Discord in the next 5 minutes, the Discord's permanently closed forever, so just saying, be careful. I guess also unfollow, because it's the last time you can do that too, because the button's just gonna be gone. That whole area is just gone. So, I mean, yeah, make your choice wisely, I suppose. Oh, man. So, so anyway, yeah, join the Discord. Thanks for hanging. Welcome, welcome. I think we pretty much got it all sorted. The only thing that is unfortunate is that Giosuke had to go too early, because I wanted to chat with him about what he did, and I also wanted to talk about his forearms, but I keep saying forearms, not bicep. I'm a fucking idiot. Yo, Dark Assailant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dark Assailant. Oh my god. Enjoy your VIP badge, sir. Thank you so much. Intro was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Is it to clip the arm part? Is it okay to clip the arm part? Absolutely. Dude, clip everything. Clip everything. Share anything with him if you... Dude, if you're a part of his community, if you want to clip a couple of those moments and send it over to him, that would be so awesome. Because I'd love to connect. I'm down to, chat with anyone. I'm down to learn, see what's up. I mean, again, I don't know who the guy is, but I mean, he rated me, so he's got to be pretty chill, right? So yeah. Did you know that you can just say Twitch clip that? Dude, should I just be the Twitch clip that Andy? There are, it's funny, I feel like this trend has kind of slowly died. I feel like there's not that many streamers that do this anymore. But if you always tell people to, oh shit, Vagarin, thank you for the raid as well. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for raiding, I appreciate it. How was your stream? But, crap, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, there are certain streamers that like always want people to clip things, right? So they just always say chat clip that. But then, like, they do it so much that it's, like, almost a part of their personality. Like, it's almost like their catchphrase, do you know what I mean? Like, if you see them, like, do anything or say anything that's kind of cool or funny or, like, skillful, you know they're gonna say clip that at the end, and it's kind of like the punchline almost. Dude, those streamers be eating so good because, like, they're, like, double dipping, right? It's, like, it's funny, but also people are clipping that shit. Oh, it's so smart, dude. It's so smart. So yeah, that'll just be me. I gotta work my way up to that. Bro, I don't see a clip after you said that. Myth busted? Fuck, man. Fucking chat had one damn job, dude. Chat had one job. Encourage clipping, it's awesome. Dude, I want people to freaking, like, just make fan channels and dedicate like 40 hours of their life every week to making like engaging short form content of me. So that way like the channel grows and I get more followers. And I mean, if you do it enough, maybe I'll get super famous and then you can start making money on the channel, right? Fingers crossed, pipe dream. It's worth it. The gamble is worth it. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We do have a fan channel though. Chip is doing a great job on the fan channel. They're cooking. It hasn't really gotten any like serious traction, but they are trying with their shorts. I genuinely think that like some of them are quite funny, quite good. They're creative with their shorts. Yeah, I like the Ichan fan compilation channel. It's good. It's good. It's good. So with that, oh, there we go. There we go. We got a clip in there. I'm just gonna trust that that's a good one. But yeah, I gotta, okay, I have Giosuke's Twitter still saved. Okay, yeah, I'll just have his Twitter open for the rest of the day, and that way when stream ends, I can try and hit him up. I'll learn more about the man. But, okay. With that being said, I think I am going to quickly go to the bathroom, come back, and then we will jump into a little bit of a new stream segment. So just give me 1 minute, guys. I will be right back, okay? Don't leave. Or leave and just go pee and grab a snack yourself or do whatever, okay? 1 sec. Hi guys, we're back. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little transfer action if that's all good with you. Okay, here we are. So, as you will see, like literally 7 hours this video dropped. I could not believe when I saw this video on my feed today because this is the perfect amalgamation of my content. I've recently been watching a lot of Kinkymation. I've also recently been reacting and playing a lot of FNAF. Now we have Kinkymation rating all of the Five Nights at FRICKBEARS. So like, dude, I don't know how it could get better. This is a video made exactly for me. Huge FNAF fan, ready to lock in, ready to look at some caked up animatronics. Let's do it. Dude, I hate when it's got this permanent spinner and it's all fricked up, dude. I hate when it does this. Can you just rewind like a normal video? I don't understand. It's strange also, like normally the screen is like black when you rewind all the way to the beginning. I guess it depends on the video? I don't know. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I don't know why all videos function differently. But let's jump into it. Or not.
So I know what you're thinking when I make a stream title like the one that I made and then
No, see, that didn't look good. Get this. There we go. Okay, here we go.
So I know what you're thinking when I make a stream title like the one that I made and then I say Five Nights at FRICKBEARS, right? You're thinking, Lily, holy shit, we're gonna get... Well, I got good news and bad news for you people. The good news is it's not... The bad news is also that it's not... Five Nights at FRICKBEARS is actually a fan game and apparently a very, very good one. And the reason that I
Holy shit, dude, look at that bird gobble down that pizza. Hold on, I gotta just room myself for a second.
want to talk about Five Nights at
Oh shit, fuck, it died.
Bears is because, one, it's supposed to be really fun. I'm probably going to try and play it at some point on stream
This game
with
is
you guys.
beautiful looking.
And two, it's actually a really fun way to exemplify how to stylize a character that already exists in a way that still fits their vibe. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be talking about the cast of
I just feel like Freddy would be like, hello, my name is Freddy.
FRICKBEARS. Probably not all of it,
Was that an animatronic from Five Nights at Candy's? What the hell?
because there's a lot. But we grabbed like the first 40, right? And we're gonna be actually talking about them and comparing them to the OG animatronics, trying to see what like they did with the art style for this to like kind of give them some pizzazz. I believe that it's a FNAF game with extra mechanics. You can actually turn characters off if you unlock them, and then you can get items and shit. But the fun thing about it is the art style, which is what we're gonna talk about today.
You start next week.
So this one actually has difficulties, right? And it's tied to the main characters. They have like 4 main night guards, okay? So it's not just like a POV thing like it is in the OG game. This one has design. So let's start with that.
Wait, what? Dude, there's multiple difficulties. There's like animated intro cutscenes for all of them. Why does this game look so high budget? I gotta play it.
So this is the first night guard character.
Jeremy. All right, okay. That is supposedly the main character in FNAF 2, right? Dude, the lore gets like so convoluted, dude. But I believe this is the guy that was like night 1 through 6 for FNAF 2.
Where you can play
Oh, and they were the one that got bitten, right? And that's why their face is all bandaged up? Shit, that makes so much sense. I'm just gonna believe that.
as Jeremy. He looks like he's been through some shit. His face looks a little deformed. We have a bandage, we have one eye, we have our tablet, we have our chair, but like, he looks like he's already been snacked on by an animatronic. I
Literally.
would hate to think what would happen to him if he got and run into another one. He's pretty relaxed in there, honestly. He seems very chill. I actually really like his hairstyle, like the dreadlocks are really cool.
He looks really cute. Like, let's just call it how it is. This is some good femboy sauce here.
And I like how noodly the art style is. It's very cartoony. Like,
Oh yeah, I love how noodly he looks.
Scott's like
Give me that noodle boy.
whole thing with FNAF was that in a day, someone gave him some critical.
When Echan sees her own body shape in another person, yes, literally, yes. It's so funny when I was watching Nana and Paradise Kiss, which are 2 anime with a very, very unique looking art style. When I was watching it, as soon as I saw the characters, I completely identified with them. They're extremely tall, very lanky, and strange looking. And, you know, that's me. So I really saw myself in the way those characters looked, but if you look online, so many people will trash the art style in the beginning. I mean, in general, people do like it, and almost everyone warms up to it. Same thing with, like, Ping Pong the animation, a lot of, like, anime that kind of look different, right? But like, oh my god, dude, people are like, this doesn't look like humans. And I'm like, bro, this is the closest to me an anime has ever got.
Criticism of like an old game he had, something about a beaver, that like the character designs looked like spooky animatronics, and he just kind of ran with that. But with FRICKBEARS, I think that they allowed themselves a bit more creative liberties with the character designs, so it's definitely a little bit more silly. There's a lot more diverse in its designs, because a lot of the animatronics,
dude, who's
especially in the
that?
OG game, had very samey silhouettes, very samey vibes. They're all very blocky. But in FRICKBEARS, it seems like they're just playing with a cartoony bit. So for Jeremy, he has a pretty normal silhouette. He's a normal guy, big hands, big feet, big head.
He's got brown work gloves. I wonder if they're scrolled with, like, you know, 11 attack or more. If so, dude, he's eating good.
But his build is pretty straightforward. He actually looks very much rectangular, nothing too wacky. I do like what they did with it though, because the big hand.
Oh, that's his skin. God. All right.
And feet make him look kind of
Bro, I don't know. She said gloves, and I was like, that makes sense.
gangly. And then, like, if you add the
And like why his skin red? Why he multicolored like that?
unfortunate bandages on his face, He just looks so simple. Jeremy looks chill. He basically looks like he's not smart enough to understand what's happening here. In a good way. But he's just playing Minesweeper on his tablet. He's fine, like... Mike Schmidt!
That's called shadows? Wait, really? I thought it was because his skin was like ripped off from the bite or something. That's just what... I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Well, I was just gonna say that like that's what the skin tone looks like if it's in the shadow. I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just confused. I'm not trying to be. I'm just stupid. Okay.
Mike is.
Oh, Mike! Oh my god, dude. I love the way he looks. He really, you know, funnily enough, he really reminds me of like, well, he really looks like the actor in the FNAF 1 movie. So, you know, hats off in that regard. But he really reminds me of like, Michael from Achievement Hunter. Michael Jones. Dude, he looks like Michael Jones.
Normal. Isn't Mike the guy who's like the pro tag of the first game? Rectangle, a square, okay? I love this design for Mike because he looks halfway across between like Saturday Morning Cartoon and Gravity Falls. Like a younger Grunkle Stan,
oh my
you know?
God.
Like, or
literally
Grown Up Dipper, depending on who you ask, you know?
Fair.
Shout out Dipper, he has a little bit of a dad gut, but he's still doing his job. Like, you know, the pants barely fit. Energy. No, it actually kind of does look like Dipper, now that I think about it. Like, this is like a legally distinct Dipper. Disney can't...
Dude, if you play Osu, everyone has played the Gravity Falls opening because it's one of the easiest farm maps to get like your first 100 PP.
Come for your wig, FRICKBEARS. I love it though because unlike Jeremy, it's incredibly square, super reliable, super stubborn, much stronger, harder will, and for like a higher game difficulty, he's actually paying attention. Like Jeremy was playing Minesweeper. The color scheme is very simple, but it fits. I'm more impressed with like how...
Yeah, but he's logged in, but he's also like a little bit dumb though, you know what I mean?
well stylized this is. It's super cartoony, super fun, has a ton of great flow and
I also love that they're just keeping the edit with the with the hat.
Personality to it as well. I can easily tell what his deal is. Jaded security guard. He knows exactly what he's coming in for. And I like it because like he's not super tall, but he's not super squat either. So it's good stylization. And I also like that they made him have a very square face shape as well. That really sells the cartoony. I don't know about the other pro tags, but I do know Mike because I 8 hours. 8-hour lore video. 8 hours!
What? Dude, Kinkymation reacted to this 8.5-hour lore video for FNAF. Shoutouts to you, girl. God damn. I haven't even watched that one. Maybe I should at some point, but like, damn.
Would you mind if someone modded you in the game?
I would not mind at all. Please put me in there. I would be terrible in there, though. I don't know. Just use Toy Chica's voice lines for me. Like... But yeah, that's Mike. I actually really like what they did with him in here. Now we go for the hard difficulty MC. Vanessa
Jesus.
Shelley! Oh! Is this not giving like old school new guy?
I thought she said the next is Shelly, and I was like, who the fuck calls her Shelly?
Splash animation of maybe the not safe for work variety. Like I'm not gonna say it outright, but like I love it though. Her
I like the pants, dude. I like the pants. Ooh, I like the pants.
body's redonkulous, but it also really fits with the art style. She has like the Baduba, the hips, but she also has a really big head, like the singular eye that's split into two, the big cheeks, the big hair, the lamp. She has really big hands, not as big feet though. The blonde punch-out is giving Goombella. I have no
Well, girls got cuter, smaller feet, man.
idea why. Because the blonde ponytail with the hat is very...
Dude, I will never forget it. I shared feet pics one time. And people they said your feet are so big, gross. And that comment will stick with me forever because then I tried to you know respond. And I was like, that's not true. Like my feet literally are not big. Like why are you saying that? And then like chat was like shaking their head yes. They're like, why your feet look so long? And I was like, it's a camera trick. It's not real. My feet are not like super big, man. I promise. They're like a size like 10 in women's. It's like not that big. It's like not that big.
very Goombella, and since she only has like one big eye with like the two little pupils, She has a lot more of a cartoony vibe than she would otherwise. Look how fucking fun this stylization is. Michael's very square, Vanessa's super round. Friendshape.com.org, bouncyshape.com.org. Really nice, soft, fluffy hair. She has like freckles. And if you put her next to like Mike, it's like, holy shape language, Batman. Hard mode indeed. But like, look how fun it is. It's incredibly simple for a design. It's just a security guard uniform, gray shirt, black pants, boots, security hat, that's it. But it has so much personality, like she looks...
Pentasquare? I can't help but want to say your name like Pentasquare. Shoutouts to Smite, dude. Pentakill.
Inquisitive, half scared, half like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, she's worried but ready. She's ready to climb into that vent. That's a very strange Garfield. She does look like Garfield. Now, can someone explain to me what this...
Yo. Ew, dude. He's like genuinely freaky looking, but like in a really good way, obviously. Like, yeah, this man has like truly lost his mind, right? Had no regard for how he looks or comes off against, like, to anyone. He's fully in his own world, immersed, obsessed, you know? Like a level of obsession that is like, honestly, fairy godparents, it's very true. He does have the Mr. Crocker vibe for sure. Cause yeah, like that guy, all he thinks about is Fairly Odd Parents, dude. Fairy godparents? It's called the Fairly God. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now.
Meth
You're
head
so
looking
right.
ass is. Okay, but like, remember how I said that like every fucking shape is represented so far? Here's a triangle. Because look at that, look at that. He has Dorito body, his hair's really, really spiky,
Yeah.
his smile is very angular and weird, his body's really gangly, his limbs are almost too long. Fritz Smith is giving unhinged.com.org.
He's ready, dude. Dude, he looks like he's so ready to enter this pizzeria though. He's like, home sweet home.
It's a lot. Like, I see the stubble. I see the, like, insane Adam's
I always come back.
apple for some reason. The uniform is, like, really dirty, almost like he doesn't actually work here, but he
His Adam's apple like has its own brain.
fucking snuck in to do shit. Like, each one of the MCs has so far been incredibly different. They've had really different silhouettes and very different shapes. But that makes it really fun, though, because no one gets lost in the shuffle. Also, simplicity is king. These designs are very simple, which makes them very memorable. They don't have any excessive bits and bops anywhere. All they do is they convey security guard, but with different personalities. Same uniform, different vibe, you know? So Fritz looks like he's not afraid of the animatronics. If anything, they should be afraid of you. I really like the...
Yeah, it is cool, because, like, they are simple to a degree. I remember when I was, like, first getting the cosplay, like, God, you know, 12 years ago or whatever, I was watching Anya Panda. Shoutouts to anyone that knows Anya Panda. I still actually watch her videos, and I'm, like, one of the only people that do. She literally averages, like, 200 views on a video these days. But she used to be, like, the spokesperson for cosplay way back in the day. Like, she was one of the first people that did it. And she was talking about, like, people that were, like, beginners getting into cosplay and stuff like that. And she was like, you know, find someone that has a 5-piece cosplay or less. So it's like, you know, this guy right here, right? He's got gray, you know, collared shirt, right? Black pants. Red bob wig that you could just mess up on. Honestly, it'd be kind of accurate. You'd probably have to, like, you know, get some hairspray and a little bit if you wanted to make it more accurate. Black tie, you know, gold badge, and then, you know, just, like, black sneakers. I don't remember what he was wearing, but, like, it's very simple, you know? When you break it down that way, it's like, oh, dude, this guy's, like, just super easy to cosplay. But you might not necessarily initially think that, like, because he looks insane, right? Like, he has such a striking, like, image. But at the end of the day, they are, like, very, yeah, like, basic.
Insane red hair, too. He's also kind of giving, like, Sideshow Bob. Yeah, very Simpsons coded, but no one's, like, yellow. Freddy fucking besmirched him, so now he's gonna get rid of it. But yeah, no, like, the design's actually great. It has, like, such good mobility to it as well. Also interesting to note, they went with 4 fingers for FRICKBEARS, which...
What the hell?
It's very old-school cartoon. Yeah, all of these are greatly designed for animation because they're simple, and that means that they will be easy to remember and move around. Grike McClimb! It's just
What? Wait, who is this?
Green Mike. It just...
Also, who the hell has green facial hair? It looks ridiculous.
Green Mike. He's a placeholder character for modding. I mean, I think that's
That's his version of Glorpy. Damn, you right.
lovely.
His alternate persona. I mean, wait, Glorpy is not an alternate persona. Why did I say that? It's weird. Hey, Apple Juice, welcome.
And then we got Luigi.
Wow.
How did Nintendo not come for Luigi?
Huh?
Oh,
Here we go! Dude, I fucking love when Luigi uses a mushroom in Mario Kart Double Dash, man. Here we go! It's so good, dude.
oh, that's fucking great,
Mario! Mario!
though. It's just Luigi. It's just deadass just Luigi. Now that you guys mention it,
Miku! Woo! Dude, why is Miku kind of caked up? And why am I like, why is a neuron really activating inside of me right now?
there's actually a fuck ton of mods for FRICKBEARS with a ton of fucking different characters, like a bunch of stuff. Like a lot of people have modded this game, like. And actually, a lot of people recommended I review it because they know that I've done some FNAF stuff before, and they're like, why don't you check out FRICKBEARS? And I was like, dude, I can't fucking see a thing on stream. Are you in?
Now I see why she said, like, add me to the game. She genuinely could be added to this game.
And they were like, it's not. Then don't name it that. It's also free to play, so. But yeah, and that was the other Joe character. I think now we can move on to Gamer Subs! A ridiculous amount of flavors, 100 servings per fucking tub, good, clean energy. No crash out, no headache,
Good,
no feeling like garbage the
clean
next
energy.
day because you fucking chugged too many. Not to mention, this shit is 40 cents per serving, guys. It's literally the most affordable energy drink on the market. You can also try out AFK if you have trouble eating, or just do the caffeine-free version.
Oh.
It's great flavor, an amazing way to
I
cook
didn't know they had
altogether,
AFK
very
version.
enjoyable. If you don't want to try any of the stuff out, though, make sure you use code Kinkymation at checkout for 10% off your entire order, or go to gamersubs.gg/Kinkymation. All right, ad break over. Animatronics! Starting with Freddy. Look at that.
Whoa, here we go. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I actually love this. He's like a big Papa Bear, you know? He's like a little more goofy. And like also like it's weird to say, but like it just like is a thing, right? Like in all comedy, normally like the stereotypical like funny guy is the fat guy, right? So like he's goofier, he's fatter, you know, warm, funny, friendly. Like, dude, this is my Freddy right here.
Difference! Look how fucking cool that is! Genuinely, I love what they did with this one because Freddy has always had like a big jolly bear vibe. But we had the limitation in game of like the animatronic skeleton. But in FRICKBEARS, look at him! It's like his dad bod in all of his glory. Yeah, like this one is like super dad bod, super square. We're really, really playing with the shape language here. He looks completely unbothered, zoobied out. I love how they did the joints for the animatronics on this too. If FNAF had been a highly stylized game, I think that this would have been the best way to draw Freddy. All of like his character features have been highlighted, like the most important parts, right? So the bow is much bigger, his jaw is still huge, his eyes have like the black circles around them, but like now it looks heavily lidded. He still has like the tiny top hat. We upped the contrast on that. We just made it black instead of brown. And his eyes might not be blue, but I actually do think that the black ones fit much better. The most impressive change here though is the silhouette for sure, because the OG Freddy is big but kind of lanky. Almost like we had like a base animatronic to work with and we just swapped out the heads. The FRICKBEARS one, it feels like Freddy. Like, if Freddy was like not an animatronic that was possessed and trying to kill you and like his own character in like a Saturday morning TV show, this is what he would be like. It's actually fucking great and his voice lines are hilarious. Like let me play one for you guys, please. This is from when he kills you. Like fucking Old Country for Old Men. Listen
Want
to this.
something done right?
Yeah.
You gotta do it yourself.
Fucking love it.
What?
I guess you just couldn't survive 5 nights at
I feel like he should be a little more quirky than that. I feel like he should have a little more weird factor in his voice, but that's fine, you know? Again, I think he just needs a little bit more, like, you know, a little bit like this, you know? My name's Freddy. I just feel like he needs a little bit of that, man.
FRICKBEARS. 3. You mess with the Faz, you get the bear.
Bitch, like, they couldn't.
But he does definitely give more daddy energy on this, so, you know, I don't know. I kind of do get it. Especially, again, if we're committing to the dad bod bit, for sure.
put this stuff in the original FNAF because it would have probably fucking killed the vibe, something awful. But like now that like it's such a big cultural sensation, I love this.
Welcome to the family.
Stop. And then you can take them out of the game, and when you take them out of the game, they complain at you. Look, this is if you take Freddy out of the game, he just does that. Like with that fucking voice, the personality is definitely like laid back dad having a good time. Like he's snapping your neck, but then he's going right back to his beer, you know? Like he doesn't care. And it's so different from like the actual in-game official Freddy that it almost gives you whiplash, but it's perfect. Bonnie looks like a meth head.
Whoa, okay. Well, you know, you're not wrong with that assertion, I will say. I mean, Bonnie does chow down some, you know, a mean pack of pizza rolls. Yeah, Bonnie has a pizza roll addiction for sure. This is what you look like if you consume 40 pizza rolls every single night at 1 a.m. I mean, that's just, that's kind of the body you're going to be building here. I do love it though. I do. God, I don't know. The face is a little bit much though. I'm trying to be like, oh my God, Bonnie's so cute. And then I kind of look at Bonnie's face and I'm like, fuck, man. Bonnie looks kind of disgusting. It's really kind of sad looking, dude. Also, it like low-key can't, like God, their teeth are even so weird. iPop, thank you for the follow, by the way, welcome.
No, I love it so much. No, it's terrible. It looks like if Goofy
That's what I'm saying. I love it so much, but no, it's terrible. It's so tough.
had a rough few years. Like, you see what I mean when I tell you that this game really knows how to play with silhouettes? Because, like, Bonnie and Freddy have the same build in the official games, right? But then you see the FRICKBEARS one, it's like, wait, why is Bonnie the meth head over here? Like, the main change they did was that they changed his guitar, which I actually prefer the triangular one. It's way more fun. And I really like it because he kind of reminds me of a rat. The buck teeth are such a great addition to it too. Like, still looks like an animatronic. It just looks way more distinct than Freddy. Like, if there was an animated FNAF show, I really wish they would use this art style. It's just so funny. Like,
I mean, it does really differentiate them, and you can immediately tell that they're gonna have very different personalities, which is quite cool. Yeah, this is cool. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, Bonnie and Freddy do, yeah, exactly. They have, like, very similar builds. But, man, this art really personifies, like, you know, their inner personality type beat. Interesting. I want to hear some of the voice lines for Bonnie, though. What do they sound like in this?
Bada bing, bada boom.
not at
Was that actually one of them?
all what I thought you were gonna sound like. What?
Woo! That scream was pitch perfect.
Oh, no!
That scream was pitch perfect. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. They gave it Bugs Bunny voice. And then if you take him out, he just goes,
Sorry, boss.
oh, sad.
Sorry, boss. Dude, I don't know, man. I kind of like it. It's weird. It's weird.
It's so perfect. Like, I was not at all expecting that voice to come out of that design,
My name is Big Chungus.
but it's actually kind of perfect. Hey, I'm walking here, but just jump scares you instead. So yeah, Bonnie's fucking hilarious. Voice and design, they're fucking great. He looks like a rat. He is a rat. Oh!
Whoa. That is a chicken. And I think we took a let's eat quite literally here.
My God. Oh, it's giving trailer mom energy. That or she is some form of lesbian and she drives a truck.
Fair. What? What do you mean wood? This is like the most, like, it is literally just a fat chicken.
I thought it's cute, but like it's unhinged cute. Does that make sense? But then again, it is a vast improvement.
I never realized how fucking ugly regular Chica is. Dude, Chica must have got like the best glow up in the entire franchise. Because you start playing FNAF 2 and neurons activate. I mean, it is crazy. Like, almost every human's neurons be activating in FNAF 2. But you look at Chica here, it's like, what the hell is that? Ew.
vast improvement from.
I remember I was watching Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link play Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time. God, it was so fun watching them play. I love their little gaming streams because they're just not gamers, or not streams but videos. And when they were playing FNAF, they kept calling Chica a duck, which I mean I understand. It does, you know, I get it.
The original Chica. I love that stupid "let's eat" Bebo. That's not an apron, Mama. That's boob. She actually feels like a bird in there.
That's not apron, that's boob. Holy shit. Wait. I didn't even realize that, but like, it is like sports bra. Wait, what? Wait, that's actually like peak design. That is... How is it so seamless looking?
And like not nearly as horrifying as the OG animatronic, because Mama, that looks like garbage. Like this actually looks like a chicken. Oh my god, it's like aggressive, like fat mom with a tank top in the trailer park energy. I love how fluffy she is though. She's fluffy, but she also looks like she doesn't give a shit, and that cupcake has fucking booze in it. I actually really like the eyes here, because like the black eye socket.
Her chicken breast. I like her chicken breast, Doc. Hey, Freddy, you wanna fuck Chica together?
It's give her like the eye.
You wanna take her from the front and I'll take her from the back, boss? So stupid.
But like lazy.
Wait, I forgot. I'm a woman. According to Ichan.
With like actual eyelashes on. This Chica actually looks like a girl. Very fluffy, very actually chicken coated. I love how they did the feet. And again, shape language chat, very friend shaped. She's probably not. There's some intensity in her hair, which makes her a bit more menacing, but like the gist of it is friend shaped. That cupcake looks like it's seen things it probably shouldn't have.
Correct.
The worst part is that there's someone out there who would be like, oh.
Also, the candle looks like a blunt or like a joint. You see that? That is a joint candle.
The FRICKBEARS Chica. I just know it. I know the internet. Look, listen to the voice lines, please.
Sheesh, you go down easy.
She definitely.
What? Sheesh, you go down easy. Whoa, Bonnie, you go down easy on me, girl. Whoa. Whoa, Mama's feeling hot tonight. This chicken be getting fried over here.
Okay.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a night guard.
Oh?
I'm afraid you just got served. Wow, and I thought I was the only chicken around here.
Okay, no, that voice gives her 10 plus lesbian points.
It doesn't take a chef to know that you're cooked.
I like the vibe of like, I'm cooking all day, get the fuck out of my kitchen.
I'm cooking all day, I'm eating all day. I mean, Chica is always in the kitchen. I mean, like, what is she doing in there, though? Like, let's be real, like, what is she doing in there? Mom, the meatloaf!
And like, also, if you take them out of the game, she does this.
Ruffled your feathers.
Oh, she got mad. It's like so corny, like so cheesy. I love it. And she sounds like tired, but sassy, but still really fun. Yeah, Chica's the tits, okay.
I'd eat that.
Chat, no!
Can someone do a text message for me? Can you say I'd eat that? Can you do that for me? Thank you. Yo, also, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, you should come by and hang out and chat live when we're reacting to stuff like this. It's really fun. I'd love to see you. You should say, like, I came from this YouTube video and I would love you forever. I'll give you so much love if you do that. You should have seen the amount of love I give to other people during the start of the stream when they said that. Oh my God. Twitch link at the top of the description.
Bark, 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 bark.
Chat! Foxy. Oh.
Whoa. Oh my God, I really like Foxy. I mean, like, come on. I mean, like, Foxy is such a gimme because, like, Foxy's already just great always. But, dude, they did such a good job with Foxy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Steven, thank you for the follow. Man, he is so adorable.
Oh, I love him.
But like fun, cool guy.
Aggressive.
Yar.
Put $1 in the douchebag jar energy, like.
I think I'll stay a while. I think I'll stay a while.
They actually made him look really cool. Like, a lot of jagged points, very fun.
Yar. Yar. What's that bulge in your pants? That was so bad. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna continue. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. What's that bulge in your pants? Oh, whoa.
Fun, still definitely looks like. How many furries would? I'm calling out the furry fandom as a part of it myself. Would. Yeah. Isab not furry though. Furry people do not care. The face looks furry. It doesn't matter if it's a robot.
Furries don't have pants. Like all right? I mean, right? That's true.
On the inside, it's still a fucking furry. He looks much manlier. I love what they did with the body. He doesn't look as unhinged. If anything, he looks like he has like a refined sort of madness to him now. I love what they did with the
Snarky
shoulders
boy.
and the arms. I like that he has a tail now. His color scheme
I love the sharp shapes, dude. I love the sharp shapes.
is actually really, really refined as well. It's more vibrant. It's super fun.
I love the sharp shapes, and then I love that his feet are square as fuck. I'm sure, like, Kinky could break that down and, like, why that feels really good, but I love that. I don't know if she'll mention it, but, like, that is what my uneducated artist brain is seeing here.
The eye patch is cool, and I don't know why, I really like what they did with the eyes. Instead of giving them normal eyelids, they just made them black. Like, the eyes, like, retracting back into the socket. Again, the shape language is great. It's such a good silhouette. It's so intense. It's so pointy, so triangular, so fun. He looks so douchey. Let's see the audio.
He does.
If his voice is sexy, I'm leaving.
Who's out of order now, ye son of a biscuit eater?
Okay, good. This voice.
I forgot what it was. I may stay a while. I feel like I shouldn't have watched the Ultimate Custom Night voice lines literally last stream because like it's just it's so hard to compare, dude. All of those are just so good.
Is not at all attractive to me. Good.
That old bear wishes he were as fast as me.
It's
Metal Bear was as wishes he was as fast as me. What the hell is this?
refined insanity. I think that they really, really refined him. And then if you take him out of the game, he just goes.
I'll get ye next time.
I like him because he looks super douchey, but it's kind of like Captain Hook from Peter Pan. That like he thinks he's like hot shit, but he looks like a pirate hobo, you know? I like FNAF content is always so unhinged.
The fact that there's no voice line of him just saying "oh whoa" is it's a missed opportunity. Let's just be real. Like, "oh whoa, what is this?" How is that not one of the lines?
Really enjoy it. Oh, Golden Freddy is in this.
Ooh, ooh. I like his little purple. I love his little purple jacket, bro. He looking dapper as hell. What a cute patoot, man. I love it. Love how big the microphone is too. He's just he creates such a large presence, which I think again really makes sense for a character like him, because when you see him, you're freaking out. This is how much. Oh shit! That's how much space he takes up.
The only few I think Golden
Symbolically, but now like literally, this is like what he's taking up.
Freddy is like one of the only few animatronics that actually gives me the same cursed vibe as the original game. Same build as Freddy, but like completely broken down. The ear is missing. You can see the second set of teeth on the back. The shoulder is like destroyed. His clothes are a little bit like tattered. Like I also like that they made the fur color like it's golden, but it's like green tinge like the OG. Just not as shitty lighting. The only thing he doesn't have is the white holes in the pupils. It's so well made. Genuinely an incredibly cool take on the character. I don't know if this one speaks at all ever, but like... Oh, this one's actually scary. Oh, no. Okay, I would take this dude out of the game immediately. Oh, I hate that. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh my god, I forgot they put this in the game.
Oh, that's fun.
Endoskeleton is actually really funny because for FRICKBEARS, they gave it animal ears. So
Yeah.
the ears can move. And in the normal FNAF, it's just like a fucky robot
You're like, damn, what the hell is that?
skeleton. Like, you can still see like all the wires in the back, but they're significantly more than the one in FNAF. It looks way more unhinged, definitely. This one I feel like would genuinely try and fucking kill you. Robot Uzi. Chat! Who said Robot Uzi? I just want to talk. But I like how they...
It kind of looks like he has little panties on.
stylized it because they obviously could not put in all the bits and bops that the one in the OG games have. So they gave it like really square fingers and toes. They really played up the skeleton silhouette on the top. They gave it like metal ridges instead of like the empty triangular space that he has in the OG. And they also gave him a lot more wire. So that gives you a lot more to play with silhouette wise, I think. It's incredibly menacing also because there's like no softness anywhere. All jagged, sharp.
Do you see that? Do you see that? See that hi from YouTube up there in the chat? See, that could be you, a guy watching on YouTube right now. I'm just saying.
Angles, the arms are pointed.
And Emperor's having so much fun, right? Emperor, say yes. Say yes.
In weird angles as well. Same with the legs. Like, there's nowhere soft for your eye to rest. It constantly has to keep moving around corners. So the sense of flow is chaotic. OG Endoskeleton looks like he's gonna tell you to bite his shiny metal ass. It is giving Bender, isn't it?
Error in action number 1 of jump scare event for object endoskeleton variable quote voice line ID unquote not set before reading.
Oh,
I like that. I like that. That honestly might be the best voice actor so far for me personally.
that.
I hope it's not AI. It might just be like Alexa character 3.
Literally fucking Stephen Hawking. And then if you get rid of him, he just goes.
Literally Stephen Hawking. Dude, imagine if Stephen Hawking's ghost possessed one of the animatronics. Dude, that'd be crazy. You wouldn't even know though, right? Wait. Oh, this is gonna sound really crass. Did he ever talk? Oh, this is the worst thing ever to say. Like, do we know what he sounds like? Draker, thank you for the $2.
Warning critical.
No, these are really fun, honestly.
Is this a dating sim? It's funny. That is also what I thought this was. But I don't think it is. I think it's just a regular FNAF game where you manage cameras and shit. Toy Freddy. Damn.
And Toy Freddy looks so cute! Oh, I want to squish him!
They really gotta grab the art of all these though and turn it into a dating sim, like super duper bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I
think it would like do well. I think it would really do well. Yo, if these people want to like cast me as a voice actor, I'd do one for one of the characters if they need it. I'd do it for 10 of them if you need it.
do kind of dig guys like this. Like, I like me a little dad
I do kind of date guys like this.
bod. I do. Like, he's so shiny. He's so cute. This is
He's got a fupa.
like aggressively friend-shaped. Aggressively, okay? The big chubby cheeks, the rounded fingers and arms and his little toes. I love the dad gut. He has his little teeth. Like, he looks smarmy. He looks but like in a good way. Like,
His teeth look like the crocodile game where you press the little teeth down and he munches. Dude, I gotta bring my guy back. We used to do games where I'd have the little crocodile guy and his teeth are all numbered, and then I'd pick someone in the chat to pick the numbers and I'd fight them in a 1v1. And if they win, they got an exclusive picture of me. I should do that again one day. It was very fun.
I like that the toy ones have a bit more shine to them in general, because they do in FNAF 2. He looks like he's over here to fucking replace the OG Freddy and make it everybody's problem. Yeah, he looks like very, like, soft but strong. Like, he still has a little square in his shape language, but he's been mainly replaced by, like, aggressive friend energy.
And to me, it just looks like his knees, his joints are just under so much distress from how much weight he has, like, that he's carrying. I don't know.
You know? Which is very much round, soft, cute. The eyelids are shiny. His cheeks are shiny. His fur is shiny. He looks new. And I think that's the point. Pure fucking...
Well, I think it's just that the original animatronics they literally have, like, artificial fur on them, but the toys obviously are, like, hard plastic, so, I mean, that's why.
For his mama. He's so cute. I need to hear his voice. Oh, no. Why is he crying?
I'm ashamed.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, no. Me.
Ouch! Right in the fastballs.
Oh,
Well, I don't think we need to change his lines for the dating sim.
I don't like his voice at all. Attraction fucking retracted.
Hey, that's cheating.
Oh, my dick just retracted after you said that.
Not me showing which one of these I'm actually attracted to. Toy Bonnie.
Oh! I love it. Oh my god, I love it. 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 The cutest girl of all time.
He looks like he would stab me in the back, like, repeatedly. Yeah, they look friendly to the point of being unsettling. The big cheeks, like, they're super shiny, very vibrant colors, very cutesy. Twink energy? It's very twinky, yeah, but, like, I love the design, but I feel like the...
Oh, man, dude, they're such a cutie. Cutie, 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 wa cutie, 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 wa yoishikara.
Actual personality is just like trash, which is super fucking funny. I actually do love the silhouette for this though, because just like Freddy, he's aggressively friend-shaped, but he's still skinnier, more fit in a way, not as lanky as the OG Bonnie.
They're just like aggressively friend-coded, like just their pose and like everything.
At all, mind you. It definitely does feel like brand spanking new and shiny. And this one actually has blue eyelids.
I really like the eyelids, yeah. It kind of sells me, honestly.
Instead of like the black ones that most other animatronics do, which makes him look a little bit friendlier, but I don't trust it at all. I like that we still gave him like buck teeth.
Hey, Rowan.
Those look really, really charming. And he's still very colorful, but for me, Bonnie has to be purple. He just does, I'm sorry.
Before you ask, no, I won't autograph your gravestone.
Oh.
It's criminal to be as cute as me.
I told
Oh my god.
the personality was gonna be garbage! Why is he so bratty? Super brat, and then when you take him out of the game, he just goes.
Fake fan.
Oh!
Damn! Yo, I like him. I like him.
That Banui needs correction. The robot butt. Toy cheek the
Whoa.
yeah. No, okay, this one I understand. This one I get it. This one doesn't look like a disgusting emoji. No, this one can get it, chat.
The face is definitely a lot better. They actually did a great job at like translating, to be honest. Wow. Because it actually looks so much like the original, but this one is like, you get pleasure at looking at it. Fantastic job. Dude, like, actually the adaptation here is like insanely good. Even the cupcake. What the hell? Dude, this honestly might be the best one so far, even though I was just going crazy for Bonnie. Wow. I'm so impressed. Tekwa Benji, thank you for the follow. Whenever I see Benj, I always think of...
that. Hot take, I know.
Okay. Whenever I see Benji, I think of Benja. That's what the Bayesian Canadian used to call himself, dude. Shout outs to that guy, dude. Minecraft.
This one can get it. This toy chica can absolutely get it. What is that insanely cool silhouette? That's so fun.
Her silhouette looks like a boss in Fear and Hunger or something.
Cupcake has still seen shit, you know? The hips, the tits, the let's party, like the big cheeks. We don't have the beak.
Let's party.
Fucking let go of the beak completely for Toy Chica.
It looks like Nom Nom cut the rope.
Cupcake has eyelashes now. She feels way more robot than the OG Chica, if that makes sense. Super unhinged. Don't stick your dick in crazy, but it's like the best of your life. Come here, purple guy, because I'm gonna put a child in animatronic.
I would put a bag over her head though. Like as much as like the head is much better than the original, I would still bag it.
Chat, behave! Such a big improvement on the original Toy Chica. It's uncanny. Like,
hold on, let me just cover her face with my hand on the screen. Oh my god, dude, instant smash.
They managed to perfectly capture the fucked up vibe of like no beak while at the same time making it cute as shit. The teeth are super cute. I'm obsessed with like the fat bags. The tail is actually awesome as well. It adds a lot of intensity to the silhouette.
Don't say the word intensity as I'm thinking about smashing.
Love what they did with her. It's vibrant, it's colorful, it's fun. Mama, this is a fucking Newgrounds animation in the making. She popped Valley Girl voice 1,000,000,000%.
Let's party.
Oh, I was so right.
Oh, let's party.
Oh!
Oh my god, you're like so bad at this.
Energy!
Badathist? What the hell did you say?
Yuck. These bloodstains do not fit my look.
Girl.
If you can't handle me at my worst, You don't deserve me at my best.
Oh my god, I hate that. That is the most fucking Valley Girl fucking... The excuse... Okay, like, bitch.
Oh, you make an adorable...
I don't know why, but the fucking Valley Girl voice is sending me and I'm kind of living for it. And when you take her out,
like
she just
it.
goes like this.
Ugh, whatever.
I love her!
Chicken and deaking.
No!
What?
But yeah, that was Toy Chica. I love this design for her, actually. And the voice is just spot on. Favorite character so far. Mango! I love how they made them!
Oh, I never realized that that Mangle had like a little endo, like an endo head boy, like attached. As crazy as it sounds. I never noticed that.
Here in the actual like FNAF 2 is fucking horrifying, but like I never really know where they come out of it. It's just like the weirdest fucking thing, just like a fucking femme foxy that they fucking take apart and put back together. I really like what they did in FRICKBEARS though, because it makes her actually feel like a mangled up creature. Like a fucking mess of wires, endoskeleton that comes out of the vents, it comes through your wig. Like the bow attached to one of like the wires is great, the feet on one side, the two hands on the other. The insane color scheme, the unhinged expression, that is perfect! Two heads, one of them gives you head and the other one kisses you. You do not want any of them.
Oh.
That near your fucking bits. I like that the Mangle's like actual furry head is decently pointy.
Okay, chat, which one are you choosing? Which one is doing which task? my tasks. I have 2 tasks left. I only have 2 tasks left, guys. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Almost done.
Which adds a lot of intensity to the design, and like the jaw is like just split wide open. We're not smooching it, and we're not sticking our dick in it, chat. It's dangerous.
Though I guess you weren't using it for much anyway.
But I love what they did with it. It's like super chaotic, super fun. Their silhouette is super incredibly difficult to read, but in a good way. It's genuinely a really, really, really fun interpretation of the character. I love it.
Wire job?
No! No!
No, that would be scary. That would be scary. I'm not about that lifestyle.
Chat, bad. Bad, no. Bad.
That bites.
Oh, we put the withered animatronics in here. Hooray. Spanish fucked up. This is the wrong Freddy, by the way. You will watch the 8-hour FNAF video lore, and then I want your full comments. I want an essay on my desk by the end of the week. Oh, I love this, though. How come it's kind of, like, hotter when it's withered? Like, I'm not gonna deny an attraction to the FRICKBEARS Freddy, okay? Because, like, it's my type. It's big and square and, like, attractive. But, like, I love, like, all the torn bits of fabric. I like that. He looks more muscular this way somehow. Still really big. The jaw is kind of like unhinged. One of the eyes is closed. I can like definitely tell where the endoskeleton is in the ear. I actually really love how they stylize these because I can see the endoskeleton in there, but like it's just
got a good
metal
pose.
bar. It's not as fucked up and detailed as the OG is. It still has so much personality. Like he's trying to put on a show, but it's not quite right. I love to see this, though, because they did really give them some wear and tear while preserving the OG color scheme that they had, the normal version. So I definitely enjoy seeing it. I want to see how fucked up the voice lines are, though.
I'm awake.
Oh.
They lied when they told you I was lifeless.
I kind of like it. I kind of really like it.
You've made a very poor career choice.
Have I, Daddy? Have I?
I like them.
Welcome to the family.
He just did that, like, ugh.
I can live with, or I can live withered out.
Oh, withered out. That's a good line, too. See, this matches him. I feel like the original Freddy should have had a little bit more pep in his step. A little more cutesy, a little bit more fun, a little bit more quirky, a little bit more weird. This makes perfect sense for the withered version. I really like it, actually.
That's terrible.
And then when you take him out, he just goes,
oh, my bones.
Stop it! You're not that old, Dad! My nightmare!
Ooh.
Oh, and he looks even worse in the FRICKBEARS style. I hate this thing.
It's nothing crazy, let's be real, but it's cool.
And it looks even worse in the FRICKBEARS version. And I actually deadass mean that as a compliment because they made it look way more angular, way more broken. The OG game one is fine. It's scary, but it's just standing there. The withered Bonnie from FRICKBEARS looks like it moves like The Exorcist. like jolty, fast, sudden movements.
That's true. The pose really does convey that, actually. You're super right about that. Huh. The hand really kind of sells that too, right? It feels like it could just like slice your throat at any second.
No arm. The eyes are empty. I can actually fucking see the lights back there. Fucking horrifying. Broken. Kind of worn down. Kind of dirty.
One night at Flumpty's. One night at Flumpty's.
Like the really, really sharp hand also doesn't help at all. That's like, ugh. It's just standing there menacingly, like, it's
wee-woo.
Still super freaky, and I love what they did with it. Okay, I need to hear the voice on this. It probably, if it's still the same, like, fucking Bugs Bunny ass sounding voice, I'm gonna die of laughter.
No pensaste que realmente me engañarías.
What? He's fucking He's fucking Spanish? He's Hispanic? What is this?
¿Verdad?
Why did it become Sinister Speedy Gonzalez over here? Like,
¿Quién anda ahí?
why is it Hispanic?
Huh? I'm not following. I'm not following. How did this happen? Is this so before it was like the child's soul speaking, and now this is like actually just like the animatronic? What is it? Oh my god, what does this mean?
You can't tell by my face, but I'm very happy I killed you.
Oh, that's an aggressive accent too. I love that. And then when you take him out, he just goes,
Ay, caramba.
Hijo de su puta madre. Ah! The Chica. It's terrifying. Like, it still has, like, the fat, like...
Still got the fat tits. They never leave.
Fucking tits and whatever. But it's so scary. The unhinged jaw is what's giving it, like, Don Bluth villain, you know? The wings are fucking destroyed. Her stomach is tearing open. The tits are about to fucking spill out of that let's eat fucking bib. The expression is incredibly unhinged. That's so scary. No. The Wither Chica was always scary to me, but like, not as much as Bonnie, but like, holy shit, that's incredibly well made. Use of color is phenomenal because we just color blocked it, so we don't have to show the endoskeleton, if that makes sense. But we can see the second set of teeth on the back, which is really interesting. And the expression went from being kind of like lazy, get out of my kitchen, to I'm going to eat you now, in a bad way. Can I eat her? No!
True.
Does somebody need a hug?
No, please. I make a better turkey noise, okay? Amazing adaptation for the character.
I've never tried that before. I'm not even gonna, yeah, I can't right now.
I love it. Withered Foxy. Tell me why he doesn't look more like a fuckboy in the FRICKBEARS version. But honestly, they didn't do a ton with this one because there's not a lot you should do. He already has a very intense silhouette. I'm glad they added the tail. There's just some more wires coming out of places and some tears in the fur here and there. And the jaw is like a little dislocated, but other than that, like it looks very similar to the—
I was gonna say, honestly, it kind of just looks like a worse version of regular Foxy. I don't know. It's still good, but...
OG FRICKBEARS one. I actually really like what they did with the Withered Foxy. It's very subtle, but you can tell that he's a bit more broken down, yeah, which I really, really like.
Dead men tell no tales.
Oh yeah, he sounds a little bit more chill, a little bit less pompous.
You'll find no mercy, save for that at the end of me hook.
Oh geez. And then if you get rid of him, he just goes,
Ah, frickin' God!
I feel like he needs to sound like cuter. I feel like his voice needs to be like lighter and airier. I don't know. Maybe not airier, but yeah, just like lighter. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Ew, gross.
See, the original one is kind of off-putting and stupid. This one looks so punchable. I hate him. Set him on fire. Burn him.
The darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole.
He's so creepy. Why is he so creepy? Like,
he looks like an NPC you'd find in like Mother or something. I don't know, dude. This guy is gross as hell looking.
The OG Balloon Boy is less creepy than this. Why does he have like a fucking fluffy ass hair? I love how shiny the balloon is, and it actually feels like a fucking balloon. And like his face is so unhinged, but like holy shit.
Hey, Dusty.
Yeah, no neck, extremely rotund child.
No neck.
Super shiny, super off-putting. Get the fuck out of here. The thing I really like about FRICKBEARS is that they—
God, you do just want to like knock his head off though. Oh my god, dude. I actually do like want to kill him.
Take like the OG shapes and they just really enhance the silhouettes, because Balloon Boy in the OG had like a very limited geometry, so he didn't have a ton of movement in his body. And then in FRICKBEARS, the silhouette is much nicer because his arms,
I think this guy is disliked as much as Foxy is liked. Yeah, especially right now.
like bend down at a bit more of a natural angle. His hands are much bigger, his feet are much bigger, his expression.
Dude, he's got Mario ass feet, dude. That's plumber shoes right there. Dude, you get that screen grab, you're like, who is this? 99% of people are saying Mario.
His expression is really, really creepy and unhinged, but at the same time, it still feels like the character. So I have to say that FRICKBEARS did a phenomenal job with this. I want to punch it so bad.
Very true. And like, I think you want to punch the original guy, but because of like the art style, it's like you can't fully convey that. I feel like this game did a great job at like really conveying what he's like supposed to represent.
Hello?
Oh!
Oh, that's a good voice too.
Oh.
Hi.
I hate it.
Wow. You had a free pizza coupon in there this whole time?
Oh my god, it's so good actually.
Lisp.
I really should have tried this sooner.
The lisp!
They never see me coming.
Oh, no, the lisp is terrible. That makes it like...
You just want to like pop his head off like a Lego piece, man. Oh my god, you just want to kill him.
Fucking 50 times more.
But then like as you pop his head off, his head like rolls and then it hits the back of a wall and then it still keeps like talking to you. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, I see it now.
Punchable. That, okay, if you fucking make him leave, what happens? Oh. What the fuck is wrong with Balloon Boy? Wait, that's...
What?
I think I zoned out in this part of like the 8-hour lore video. Can someone explain?
Wait, dude, why we got like Toad and Toadette here? Why we got like a Toad and Toadette situation?
What the fuck is a JJ? It's an Easter egg. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. I was like, I'm so lost. What the fuck is this? And it's literally just like a girly pop version of Balloon Boy with like a cute little skirt instead of like the shorts.
I kinda like it. I kinda actually like it.
Smaller hands for sure, and she has like cute little twin tails and the nose is actually purple. She does look just as creepy though, but maybe not as annoying. It's just girl BB, that's it. Like JJ, like but JJ.
Hello?
What?
Hello there.
Is it like the same BA?
Those shades really bring out your eyes.
Oh, that's so sweet. But then listen to the Death Coin one.
God damn it.
Ah!
God damn it!
I genuinely do want to try and play this just to see what happens, because it looks like such a fucking fun time. And the character designs are so good. Oh! But the fucking puppet. Why was I
love
not
it, dude. Dude, the way they did the smile here is immaculate.
expecting the puppet at all? I don't know why I completely forgot about the puppet. Dude, can I just say that the adaptation for the puppet is phenomenal? Look how like
really
flowy and
is.
weird and creepy they are. The face is super fucking weird. The mouth is much wider.
It's literally just like a hyper stylized version of the puppet. Like I think they just completely nailed it.
The body shape is like ganglier, almost like it cannot support its own weight. It has like strings on it. There's only really color on the face.
I feel like you could like chop off one of its arms and just use its arm as a scarf and it would be super cute.
The shape language is still fairly intimidating because like even though it has some curves here and there, the hands and feet still end up points and the face is still decently angular. Like it's so fucking creepy.
Why is bro in the chat saying save me from the tickle fingers? Bro, he's not coming for you. You're just creating your own headcanon right now. He doesn't want anything to do with you.
It's amazing. It's a great fucking adaptation to it though, because for some reason or another, the OG puppet doesn't have a lot of movement. And I do think that if I was going to animate this character, I would do it the way that the FRICKBEARS artist did it, with a lot more flow to it, because most puppets are pretty limp. Who wants to plap it? I just want to have a word to you two.
Looks like a character from Hell of a Boss.
All of us
yeah,
can
fair.
be saved.
Oh, she's sad.
Nobody pulls my strings.
Oh, she's scary.
I can take life just...
So actually, I tried to use this adjective before, but it was not right. This is where we need it. Their voice needs to be a bit more airy. I think it needs to be more airy for the puppet. Because the puppet is like so transient and like they're like between worlds. Do you know what I mean? It should be an airier voice.
as well as I can give it.
Stop it. No, that one's actually scary.
Don't wake the baby.
Okay.
You won't.
Don't wake the baby. Like, it should just be really light and airy. Like, I don't know. I feel like it needs that.
Stop me.
Great! Dude, it's so creepy. I love it so much. Oh! Would.
Daddy on his night shift.
If you guys could have just seen my husband fucking, like, jolt back in his seat when I say that. Lily, what? What? I love it! What do you mean the fuck, Lily? What? Did I fucking stutter? I really like the vibe. Because it's, like, creepy and purple, but, like, still has, like, a body type that's very, like, huggable. Fat bastard Riz. Okay, no, we can't call the bigger dudes fat bastards because that's mean, okay? But just fluffy. It's fluffy and soft, okay? Like, Louis, that's a ghost. And
What looks fluffy and soft to you?
what's stopping you? If it had tits, none of you guys would fucking disagree with me. Now, Shadow Freddy, I like it because it's just dead-ass like a version of Withered Freddy with no eyes and like aggressively recolored purple. So I'm kind of super into it. Like, it's great.
His toes look like blueberries.
Like the hulking build, the aggressive shades of purple with like the black shade and color blocking. Yeah, mama, I like it.
Oh, Cassidy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, girl. Good to see you. Just got raided by the VTuber formerly known as Psychic_Refuge. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, guys. I hope you're having a great time. We are finishing up a reaction to Five Nights at FRICKBEARS. We're looking at every single character and rating sort of how smashable they are, but also just kind of like going over like their character design overall. Right now we're at Shadow Freddy. But welcome, welcome. Let me know how your stream went. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No one's allowed to judge what we want to in this chat, okay? Like, I like
Thank you for the
this
follow,
design
Blur.
so much. And even though, like, he's had to draw Freddy, like, 4 times by now, they still post them different every time.
They do.
They could just recolor these, but, like, they actually fucking make it...
Just, I cannot help but just feel like all of these characters could be in a dating simulator game, though. Like, it reminds me of, like, what's, like, the Bird dating sim or, like, the Colonel Sanders dating sim. Like, there's just something about the art style that, like, really would, like, it would just pop and, like, sit on a dating screen, like, sim screen so well. I don't know.
Stand up and have a different pose and everything.
Are you going to Off-Kai? Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to Anime New York City, which is soon.
Respect the commitment to the bit, chat. Follow me. Yes, Dad.
Also a really good voice. I would say top 3 voices so far we've had for these characters. That match as well.
Okay. I like that grunt. Yeah!
Don't spam it. Stop.
Lily, no. Lily, yes.
Please.
I am drawing such a fucking blank here. I don't remember what the fuck this is or why it exists. I feel like I'm gonna fucking fight this in Deltarune.
Honestly, great edit. A superb edit.
Can we talk about how fucking dope the silhouette is, though? Deadass. Look at what the artist had to work with, and then look at
what do people call him for short, bro? They call him by his full name.
what they made. They took that yee-ass fucking rabbit Easter egg silhouette with just like a glowing teeth and eyes, and they made this insanely cool looking creepy ass thing with like gangly whiskers, amazing ears, super long like weird.
It's almost like it carries itself with its arms, which is cool.
Weird arms and like tiny stubby legs. I love the fucking high contrast. But
they call him XQC? Oh my god, this is so good, dude. That's so good. He does have all of the letters to fit.
Between like the mouth and eyes and the rest of the body, it's just so fun. This person truly is like a talented character designer slash person who can do adaptations, because anyone can just redraw this thing in their own art style and call it a day. It takes a real skilled fucking professional to see this thing and put your own spin on it. So yeah, the keyboard smash is very well done. Thank you. It If it kills you,
Bro, how much camera time are you taking here?
it spells out skill issue in the slowest fucking.
Oh, no way, it does? I wasn't even paying attention. That is really good. That is really good, actually. I love that. That's smart.
Way possible, and then it just goes like. If you fucking kill it, like. I'm such a good character. Oh my god, FRICKBEARS is actually hilarious. The Phantoms. All the ones that you fucked up Spanish, this is where they go. I love this. First of all, the composition on this image is phenomenal. You could put this on a shirt, I would wear this, actually.
Oh man, that might be pretty sick.
And I love the scraggly lines that also look like fire. I love the fact that a lot of their faces seem like they're melting, like they're happy to see you, but are they?
It's kind of also like they're stinky because they're old and smelly. Fire could be like the stinkiness.
Like, the colors are all desaturated and tinged yellow. It almost looks like fading wood. It's insanely off-putting and creepy. Big teeth, just the empty eyes. Like, this is when FNAF 3 was like, okay, we just want to do jump scare central. But I feel like the void eyes with white iris is genuinely like epitome of what makes FNAF character design so iconic. Like, the puppet has it, Freddy has it, even the fucking Balloon Boy has it. And again, the composition is stellar. Because it's like a
the noise that the animatronics make in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 when they jump scare you after looking in the camera is like, I cannot get that sound out of my head. See you later, Pinbot. Thanks for watching.
Circle. Our focal point is actually Balloon Boy, and it's just framed with like fire. Mangle's wrapped around Foxy, and so is like the puppet. So like they're all touching each other in some way, which I think is super fucking cool.
Yeah, I love that.
And since most of the white bits in this image are tinged gray or yellow, like with the puppet and with Mangle, the white iris being like an actual fucking bright ass white makes them all the more eye-catching. It's a great little bit of art knowledge there to use. Super fucking fun. Do these speak though? Oh dear. They just laugh at you, okay. Yeah, no, they did a really good job.
Oh! Oh, interesting. Dude, it almost looks like his feet are like cemented in concrete. Huh. Interesting. He's cool, definitely.
They did a really good job. So, Springtrap, if you guys don't know this, there's actually a corpse in there, and you can see it. You can see, like, the muscles and ligaments inside of the animatronic, but, unfortunately, the way that the 3D works in the
because I have these muscles, I can always come.
Original game, it doesn't look like there's a person in there that much, because it has like the same shape as the other animatronics. With the FRICKBEARS one though, it does look like there's a dude stuffed inside the suit. Because you can see like the red outlines of viscera, and you can see it like a little bit on like the ankles as well. And the shape for the body is a lot more organic, a lot more Dorito body shape than it is in the animatronic in the game. I actually really like that you can tell like there's like hints of real teeth peeking through there. And this one actually does not seem to have black eyelids. The eyes are just wide open in the sockets. Like,
just
this
eyes.
is a man who was trapped in this fucking suit for like 30 years.
Hey,
in a way, he's like kind of like a zombie, isn't he? The color scheme is also spot on. I like that they didn't go too graphic with the
The only thing that's kind of striking me as a little bit weird is like his pose is just like so... It's just like so animated and like so ready and so full of life, which I guess makes sense because again, it's the only one that has like a human body inside of it. But like, I feel like William Afton is just like so fucked though. Like just because there's a body in there, don't mean like he can move like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I don't think he could be that dynamic. He's still very much like fucked up.
You can just see hints of like pink in there, so you can tell that it's like muscle and organs and shit. It's a great stylization and great adaptation to the character.
This guy looks like he's ready to like do a pole vault, beat his new high school's record.
These scraggly whiskers also do a ton. It's not like a friendly silhouette in the slightest. Like, yeah, the man behind the slaughter, mama. It's very aggressive, very angular, very pointy. And again, we've seen these designs before, but it's worth to know how well they adapted the Springtrap concept to the FRICKBEARS equivalent.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, kind of sound like exactly what I picture about he would.
Evil doesn't die.
I love it because, like,
good.
in Frick Bears, it feels like he's really, really exaggerating it. Yeah, he's leaning into it way too hard. He's trying way too fucking hard to fucking be evil. And meanwhile, everyone else is like...
So is his pose, though, no? Like, I feel like he'd only be looking like that if he's about to pounce on you and kill you, you know?
Bears is, like, doing, like, funny one-liners and shit.
Pathetic. The children put up more of a fight than you.
Oh, boo-hoo, Dad. Okay, let's see the death coin. Oh. Oh,
That's
is
good.
Graphic, actually.
That's good.
Oh, I love this, though.
That is a really good one. One of my favorites, honestly.
Oh, look how unhinged he looks. That's just dead ass.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, he is tweaking, dude. He is always ready to pounce.
That's an evil stuffed animal, perched on a chair, looking at you like he wants to consume your soul.
Yeah.
The worst part is that, like, both of them looked like the same levels of unhinged. I love how gangly it is. I love the seams on it. I love the...
Dude, she loves the word gangly, man.
Ears, the scraggly whiskers. I like that there's, like, stuffing coming out of, like, its head
Yep.
at different points,
Yep.
too. You know?
No, I like the mouth specifically of where it's coming out. Because it's like he's foaming out of the mouth. It's like he has rabies or something, you know?
That makes it look like he has rabies, chat.
Oh! Yeah.
It's such a good design, and, like, I like that they put it on a chair and they made it go a little bit limp. Like, it could be a toy. Could be. And then you blink and it moves, and it's like, oh! The plush
Yeah, it's designed so well, man. It really is.
right on the right is creeped out by the one on the left, because it is creepy. Like, it's a fucking creepy little fucker. Same color scheme, just as, like, grody and kind of gross, but I really love how big the eyes are. Tiny pinprick pupils. It makes it look like 10 times more unhinged than it would.
Yeah, it's like he's on drugs, but he's not. That's the thing, is that he's actually not on any drugs, but his eyes still look like that because he's that psycho.
Otherwise, it's a great take on the fucking design, really. Oh, no. Ah!
Again! Again!
Oh, that sounds exactly like what I thought it was going to sound like. Okay.
Achoo! I win! I win!
And then if you take it
good.
out, it just goes.
You're no fun.
I love that, though. Like,
That's a really good line of killing him. You're no fun.
fucking possessed stuffed animal that's coming for your wig.
Yeah,
That's
no
a great
fun.
one. Nightmare Freddy.
Whoa! Okay. I love the little plushie he's got on him. Oh, both of them. So adorable.
I love it. Okay, so, like, one of my biggest complaints with the FNAF 4 designs is that they were so edgy. And it was just, like, the same base animatronic with just really, really sharp teeth. The FRICKBEARS version is
Yeah, but it's like that point because it's like a fucking dream, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
so well put together. That's so cute, actually. It looks like we're evolving Freddy into some form of, like, annoying ghost-type Pokemon. Like, he's still...
Yeah, he does really look... Dude, she is so on point with that. Some of her comparisons to, like, other characters in animated shows or whatever, like, she's so on point almost every time she talks about those. It's crazy.
A big guy, but he looks like a stuffed animal that's spawning more stuffed animals. Like, we still have, like, the really, really sharp teeth, but making the eyes buttons is genius. Making the stuffing coming out of him, like, forming the little Freddy's is also so fucking smart. I love it. It's fucking great. It's genius. Like,
It's true. There's no metal skeleton. It's all stuffing. So that would also, yeah, 100%. I mean, you see so much, like, jumping out of his arm, right? It's a really good design. Dude, I love the stuffing popping out of his neck, too. That almost creates, like, a, you know, like a fur, like, coat, kind of, like, I don't really know how you'd say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Kat, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome.
we're fucking with the collar. We're giving it really, really big clawed hands and feet.
It reminds me of, like, I don't know, like a boss you'd find in, like Paper Mario Sticker Star or something. I've never even played Sticker Star, but...
The tiny Freddies also have really sharp claws also and teeth as well. The little top hat, the little bits of, like, stuff.
I should really play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door as, like, a stream thing. Maybe for, like, one of my, like, marathon streams in the future. Because, again, Paper Mario is one of my favorite games of all time, but I've only played it as a kid for, like, 1,000 hours, which means, like, if you don't know, as a kid, I never read anything. I would just skip all of the text always. And I've heard that actually, like, the text and the writing is very clever and funny and quirky. It's, like, really well written, apparently. But, like, I don't know that because I only played it as a kid and I skipped everything.
Nothing coming out of the sides. Like, it's coming apart of the seams, but it looks like something a child would have nightmares about, for sure. He looks huggable. The worst part is that I would try and hug this and it would fucking claw my eyes out. Like,
I also
probably
would
my
too.
favorite design so far in FRICKBEARS.
I agree.
Bar none. That's so good. Let's see.
Also, like, I don't know, like, I can't think of, like, a game comparison, but I feel like it would be in a game. Like, the way his claws are just, like, the one claw is, like, really up in front of you, I just imagine it's, like, he has, like, an animation where his claws just go, like, whoom, 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 and, like, he, like, dashes forward, like, each, like, swift, like, attack he does of his claw, like, pushes his body forward, and like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
The voice lines. That's
Oh,
too
he has no
bad,
voice
but I
lines,
love
what?
this take on the character design for sure. Ah! Fucking Giga Jaw over here. Omega Jaw. I forgot about this rat. Oh my god. Like,
Yeah.
the worst part is that, like, the one in the game makes me laugh endlessly because it's so fucking cringy and so funny, but I really like the one in FRICKBEARS. Like, the one in FRICKBEARS,
It is really good, but dude, every time I see this guy, I'm just like, I hate you.
since the mouth is closed, definitely has more
It's not
nightmare
as bad as the
goblin
original,
energy,
though.
Child. The one in the game is just like, stop the fucking jaw. Can I use that to crack walnuts? It's so fucking good. I'm sorry. The FRICKBEARS one is great because I like how the hair sticks out of it. I also really like that they did play up with that big jaw thing, but they closed the mouth, so the silhouette looks much nicer. And I also like that they're like sitting down on the floor.
Dude, she always talks about Doritos. Can we talk about the fact that, like, his nose is literally a Dorito, though?
Almost like they can't hold their own body weight up because the body's so deformed. Super pointy fingers, very spindly knees, but still a very round body. It's hilarious though that the FRICKBEARS one is like 80% head, and you can't even see like the buttons on the shirt. Also, the
Dude, I'd love for my Chica to be 80% head. Oh.
Nightmare Baby has pants in the OG game, and the FRICKBEARS one has shorts, but I think I prefer the shorts because that just makes him look really gangly and weird. The OG one was already creepy, but this is just hilariously creepy.
Bite me!
Oh!
Bite me! Bite me! Yo, Eisenbahner Zocht. What a name. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Paolo, thank you for the 5 stream streak.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow!
It's just stupid noises, Chad.
He is just making
Simpson,
stupid
stop it.
noises.
No
He's
balloon
pooping.
unbursted, no butt unkicked.
Oh my god, no, the voice.
Dude, he kind of sounds like Kevin from, like, Ed and Eddie, you know?
This is perfect. Oh, I'm an edgy child. I'm a bad boy.
Stupid dorks!
Hey, look at how badly I misbehaved. No, like.
You click like a girl.
I am a girl, dipshit. Like, and then he's gonna be like,
little baby wants your balloon. Here you go. Psych!
It's like that bully that's so cringy that as soon as you slap them upside the head, they stop and go back home crying. And then if you get rid of them, they go,
ow, my tooth.
Oh, you're fine, you fucking baby.
My tooth. You got like 120 of them. Who cares if you lose one?
That's all we have time for today, but believe me when I tell you that FRICKBEARS has a pretty extensive
Wait,
cast,
that's not-
so
it's not
if you guys
over?
want to see more of it, let me know in the YouTube comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video by the time it comes out if you guys want me to do more of FRICKBEARS stuff, because I actually really dig the art style.
Wow.
We've seen most of these characters before, sure, but it's actually a great time to kind of see how they've adapted them.
I love that Bonnie so much. Toy Bonnie's so
I think they're doing
good.
a really good job. I actually kind of really want to play this game just to get stressed out a little bit.
I hear
Also,
ya.
remember, if you guys want to have the energy to play FRICKBEARS all night long, go check
I am getting
out
kinda sold on
GamerSupps.
it.
Use code Kinkymation at checkout for 10% off your entire order, or go to GamerSupps.com.
Barely half? Wow. Dude, that was the first time I've ever heard of Five Nights at FRICKBEARS, but like, dude, it really looks like a great game. I might play it myself too, and going through all the characters is really awesome. The art style is fantastic in the game. Like, it's crazy to me that, you know, the character designer, they're making art for this game that is all free, you know? This is like freelance work that is unpaid or whatever. What's the word where you're like the person that like you're like a guy that a public defender. You're like, dude, you're just doing this shit for free. It's crazy. But yeah, like absolutely amazing. Really cool to go through all of them. And again, now I'm like excited to maybe play the game myself at some point. So great watch. All right. That being said, intern, sure, we can say that. I'm gonna go pee real quick, guys. I'll be right back. We still got a lot more to do today, all right? So don't leave. Again, unless you also gotta go pee or grab a snack. But we got a lot more to the stream, all right? Be right back. Hey guys, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We have a lot more to get through still. We're gaming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I should be a time waster though, because we gotta do shit still. I'm gonna try and stream it just a tiny bit longer, just like I did on Monday. Because I want to try and give all of you guys the special sauce, right? I want to make sure we're all having a great time. So send me back in here. We're gonna watch this video and then we're gonna play Geometry Dash. This is a video that's gone pretty viral recently. It came out 2 weeks ago, 600,000 views. How hard is Geometry Dash? I specifically really want to watch this video because, at least from what I know, this video seems to really go over Geometry Dash as a whole and introduces you slowly to how the game works and the mechanics around it, so you can actually understand the hard levels and what they mean. So it's a nice kind of beginner introductory video, at least again from my understanding. But it works all the way up to the hardest levels, I believe. So yeah. As a Geometry Dash beginner, as somebody that has only beaten the first 6 levels, we are watching how hard is Geometry Dash. How hard can it truly get? Only one way to find out. Let's give it a watch.
Geometry.
Oh my god. I can't even tell if that was because people were beating the lap or losing it at 99%. The screams are insane.
Geometry Dash is a very simple game. At its core, you are a cube. Click and you jump.
Isn't it funny how a scream can be like of happiness or of anger? Or of sadness? Or of excitement?
The objective is to get to the end of a level. But there's a catch. If you touch a single triangle or hit the floor wrong, you have to start over. You have to go from nothing, make sure you dodge all the spikes and click everything perfectly, manage your nerves as you near the end, and finish the level. And when you finally do, you get a feeling of such incredible happiness that is so unique to this game.
Dude, it really is. I mean, luckily I do understand how it feels when it comes to full comboing Osu maps. I think it's very similar to beating Geometry Dash games maps, Jesus. It is this delayed like elation, this dopamine that like you've just been like it's like a carrot on a string and you're just like constantly chasing after it and eventually you get it. And God, it feels so good. Thanks for the follow, Akira.
But how do we get to that point? There's many different skills that you need to have besides just timing in order to beat certain levels in the game that might not be very obvious to the unfamiliar eye. So just how hard is it, and how hard does it get?
Whoa. Wait, the editing on this is immaculate.
RobTop, the sole developer of this game, created these faces.
Yo, why he kind of look like Giga Chad though?
To represent difficulty in Geometry Dash. These difficulties range from easy to insane. Easy levels typically only have 1 or 2 game modes in the entire level and act as a starting point for new players. You might see the cube game mode, where, of course, you click to jump, or maybe the ball game mode, where you click to switch gravity. Insane levels,
I've never even played a ball yet. When do I get to play as ball?
all the way over here on the other side of the spectrum, may have a larger mix of harder game modes, such as the wave or the ship game mode, as well as other elements such as orbs and portals that all change the fundamental gameplay.
This shit looks fucking easy. I don't know. I think they're making a big deal out of nothing. I'd rather be a floating orb or a spaceship.
In some way. Now, you'd think you'd be able to point to the one on the end here and say,
look, this is the hardest difficulty in the game.
Wrong! This is what the scale looked like when the game first released. But as the community grew better at the game, RobTop had to create a new difficulty icon. And just like that, the demon difficulty...
Look, there's the hardest difficulty, right there.
Oh my god, okay? Chill. We're not there yet, but we'll get there. We're not there yet, okay? Stop talking. This is not the hardest difficulty. In a following update,
It is really cool that, like, when this game was created, you never... Like, the guy never thought that he would have to make an extra difficulty, because it's like, dude, it only gets this hard. But as people get competitive and push the human limit, it's like... Dude, humans are just capable of such crazy things. It really is just absolutely amazing. It's why I know that, like, time travel is not real, right? Because, like, some of those motherfuckers that are time traveling, they would just slip up, dude. We'd be like, this shit is not real. Imagine Suigi goes back to, like, 2012 and starts speedrunning Super Mario 64, dude. He start destroying the competition in a way where people would just be like, this shit ain't real. You're cheating. I don't know. Yeah, I speedrun Super Mario 64. I'm very, well acquainted with Super Mario 64. It's crazy to see that game and the categories grow. You just never would have believed that the times that we're getting now were possible, you know, 10 years ago.
Top had
Also, Ranger, thank you for the 16 months. You're awesome. Also, if you're watching on YouTube right now, consider coming to my Twitch channel. Link is at the top of the description. If you tell me that you came from this video, I'll give you like 10 times more love than I literally give anyone else. Just saying, because like it really does make my day.
To add even more difficulty faces. He added the demon difficulty subcategories, ranging from easy to extreme demon.
Wait, he added 5 more? Bro, what?
There, right there. Oh my god, this video is pointless. That there is the hardest difficulty. Oh my god.
Now, in terms of
This guy's a good editor.
the average player, you might be able to beat in
I also love that he found a space for his autistic friend to be a part of the video. Pepe laugh. We love autism here, by the way. That's not slander. I love autistic people. One day autistic people will rule the world.
easy or maybe a medium demon in a couple of hours. The hardest levels in the base game, the demon ones, are these 3, and are often some of the very first.
Oh my god, shout outs to my autistic viewers. Let's freaking go, dude. I love you guys. I actually do. You guys are like, dude, oh my god. I like low-key have a little bit of like an autistic fetish. I will not elaborate. Continue.
Demons that players ever beat. Now, it's worth noting that even though they do have the
Don't worry, I don't objectify you. I don't.
icon of a hard demon, in reality, these are considered
You're just a normal human like everyone else, and we love you.
easy demons. Jinxie, a very popular streamer who has never touched the game before, was able to beat his first easy demon in a little over 120 hours of playtime.
120, okay. Maybe I should do that.
Which he then proceeded to violate his tens of thousands of viewers live on Twitch and YouTube. This is usually where an average player would lay in
I love that the only 2 messages I saw was back shots, I was here.
terms of maximum skill. Demons in general are known for their abnormal difficulty, requiring you to memorize words.
Ooh, thank you for the $2. What if I want to be objectified? I can objectify your little dumb autistic ass.
to go and when to click some very tight timings. You're also forced to adapt to gravity changes, understand the physics of the hardest game modes, and commit all of these elements to muscle memory. Eventually, through enough playtime.
Oh, so you wanna tell me about how you read the description of every single Paper Mario badge item and you could recite every single word of each one and what they do, the status effect of every single one, and what the best energies are to use for every single boss fight because you sat there and you theorized and you got a little sheet, you got a little piece of paper, you went up to Tubba Blubba and you were like, how do I beat Tubba Blubba's heart in 4 turns with this amount of badges and this amount of badge points? Oh, that's so hot. I love that.
You'll be able to adapt to these gameplay factors that you once knew nothing about. Each step in this staircase of difficulties is small, but it's enough to make the player feel good about themselves after taking one.
Yes! Yes! Oh.
Maybe you learned how to play a certain
God, someone on YouTube some like 13-year-old searched up hardest levels in Geometry Dash. And then they clicked on this video and they're going to be watching this right now. Oh my god.
game mode. Maybe you found the best way to learn levels fast. Or maybe you learned where to look on your screen for the most precise and accurate clicks. Every single step here teaches you something, and that's what makes this game feel so good and so addicting to play. Thinking to yourself like, yeah, I understand it now, watch me beat it this attempt. The things you learn get harder and harder, but the accomplishments feel better and better. But the one thing I want to focus on today is here. At the very top of the steps lays the Extreme Demon. This difficulty here, it can't be put into words how hard beating an Extreme Demon is. There's so many little factors, so many different little things.
That level looked awesome. I really liked that black and white, like going down the hill. That looked achievable.
Things that you need to know to even begin to play the easiest levels at this difficulty. Things that you might not realize you needed to know, which we're gonna go over in a minute. And yes, while Extreme Demon is the hardest difficulty of level that is currently in the game, there are many different levels with this title, and they're not all equally hard. They really are not all equally hard. To put into perspective this difference, the difficulty gap between Stereo Madness and AQ, which is one of the easiest Extreme Demons in the game, that gap there is smaller than the gap between AQ and the hardest Extreme Demon in the game. Realistically, RobTop needs to continue adding more unique difficulties beyond Extreme Demon, but that's hard to sustain due to the human limit always being pushed. The community has tried to make their own difficulty icons before, but
What the fuck?
We can make it straight both, bro.
What? There's just like 20 of the.
Why can't they just do like star difficulties? Like I saw that like the Extreme Demon or whatever, like when he was like browsing the maps, they all said like 10 star or whatever. But can't you just like increase it to like, I don't know, 100 stars and then just have the community like play and rate it on like star basis or something? I don't know.
Same one that just have like a slightly darker shade of red.
I don't know what we're thinking about these. What is that, bro?
Auto Demon?
That's not how it works? Okay, well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that I look like an idiot.
What does that even mean?
Pretty used to it.
yeah, that one. Click on that one.
Wait, that was
this isn't even geometry, actually.
So in order to truly rank every single Extreme Demon in order of difficulty, the community came together to create this, a comprehensive list ranking every Extreme Demon in order of how hard they are.
A riddle!
And the very easiest Extreme Demon, which we're going to start off with today, is this.
Red hard?
I'm gonna turn myself from an audio visualizer. If you saw my last video, you recognize this. But I'm gonna turn myself from this into a Geometry Dash icon, because that's what everyone seems to be doing nowadays. Okay, you can come on up. No. Yeah, it's better. Now, without touching into every difficult level in the game, because, that would take forever, let's start with the very bottom of RDL to sort of establish a basic knowledge of extremes with a level called Red World. Now, if we look at the factors that make this level an extreme, it's long, has choke points, and introduces a never-before-seen custom game mode. Whoa, that looks difficult. It appears to be using the ball game mode to switch gravity in a smooth motion, as if it's swinging. This level starts off extremely easily. Well, easy for an Extreme Demon. With some relatively simple ship and ball gameplay. This gameplay alone would be about 6, 7, maybe even an 8-star difficulty. You move onto some triple spikes. Still not that difficult.
Dude, oh my god. That just, oh god, dude. I hate that 6-7 is so brain rotted, dude. I didn't even try to do this, but I was, during our party that we had yesterday, or sorry, not yesterday, last weekend, we went into the pool and we were talking about like the warmness rating of the pool, me and my friends. And we were like, yeah, I don't know. Like I said the warmness rating was like a 5. A couple others were saying it was like a 6 or 7. And I was like, that's crazy because this shit is pretty cold, I'm not gonna lie. But after we got out of the pool, my dad came out and I was like, hey dad, you went swimming earlier today, right? And he's like, yeah, I did. And I was like, all right, dad, well, hopefully you can kind of follow this line of thinking. When you went swimming, what, at like 1 out of 10, what would you say was like, how warm was it for 1 out of 10? And he said, 6, 7. And I was like, I looked over my one friend that I know is as brain rotted as like anyone else, and they gave me the eye, and I was like, fuck me, man. I didn't even mean to do it. But like oh my god, dude. I set my dad up so bad, man. I really did.
These triple spikes are seen in even some of the easiest levels in the game. Then you move past into what seems to be the most insufferable choke point of the entire level, and then end off with another choke point. And then another. While this is the easiest Extreme Demon, these choke points of pointless garbage make it extremely unfun to play. Usually, in a normal level, these things would go through playtesting, so that the level creator can balance out all the difficulty spikes to make the level more enjoyable. However, this level was so hard that it was uploaded to the servers with a hacked verification as an impossible level. Okay, I'm ranting. That's the history lesson behind Red World. This level has some pretty difficult timings, but it's not intense. It's mainly carried by its hard clicks, none of which are frame perfect clicks, but we'll get into that soon, as well as its tight ship gameplay and swing copter choke points. That's all this level really has going for it. Red World, while still being very, very difficult, has absolutely nothing on what we're going to talk about here in a minute, and barely even scratches the surface of the difficulty of Geometry Dash levels. Speaking of which, what's next on our list? Let's do an activity. You're going to help me make a really mediocre transition into what we're going to talk about next. Think back to a happy moment of your life. A fun hangout with your friends, maybe a first kiss, maybe installing Geometry Dash for the first time, maybe uninstalling Geometry Dash for the first time. What you just accessed in your mind is called a memory. Geometry Dash has found a way to take these things and put them into levels. Memory demons are a genre of level that you cannot sight read. They require you to memorize when to click, usually through trial and error. Looking back at Red World, we could see when to jump. It's more or less readable.
It is so interesting to me that there are certain players in games like this that just want to specialize in it. Again, I always just equate Geometry Dash to Osu because I very much did get very deep into Osu. My highest rank was 21k, I believe, which, pretty good. And yeah, there are people that like specialize in playing Flashlight in Osu, which basically makes it to where the whole screen is dark and you just have like a little light on your cursor and you have to move your cursor around to like see where the circles are that you have to click. And, to do that, you have to memorize. You literally just have to like build this pattern of recognition and just keep playing over and over and over again until you get it. It's crazy, man. I don't know what like makes people want to do that. I don't know if it's like people that like want to be the best Osu player in the world, but they go, well, I can't actually be the best Osu player in the world. So in order to achieve that, I'm going to like specialize in something very niche that allows me to be the best at least something. That is the only logic that I have to it. You guys are answering with autism. I guess that's the theme of this entire react. Fair enough. I guess they're just autistic. Also, Death, thank you for the follow.
Like these triple spikes here that you need to jump over or this god-awful swing copter. You have a visual path here to go along, and the limits of this path are more or less obvious. Memory levels are where those concepts go to die. Depending on how memory-based a memory level is, you are forced to build muscle memory on where to click based on very little visual or auditory cues, if any. Take a look at this segment here. This is a level called Unleash Whale Whales. Tell me which block you should go onto next. This is a very important decision. If you get this wrong, you have to restart. These stakes are very high. Oh, you don't know? Well, this is just one jump. If you want to attempt beating this, you have to memorize the right paths for.
I will say this level looks pretty damn cool. I like the idea that it's literally, it's just an even grid and you have to like traverse it to get to where you need to be. It's kind of cool. This is a memory level I could kind of get behind, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, schematic, hey.
For hundreds of these jumps, for a little under 2 minutes. This is the entire level. And you want to know the best part? This doesn't even break the top 1,000 hardest levels in the game. These memory levels come in many different shapes and forms. For example, this is Super Probably level.
Now that shit looks AIDS.
Where you have to memorize where the real borders are because all the ones you see.
Now see, this shit is terrible. This is actually just terrible. The other one feels more, again, like kind of like a puzzle you're working through and like you feel kind of the level of agency that you have. This is just like, what the fuck, man? I hate it. I would never play this game. I would never play this map.
Here are fake.
This is like Kaizo Mario shit or something, which like low-key Kaizo Mario is kind of cool, but.
Here's another one. You may think to yourself, oh, this man is simply floating. No, he's hitting jump orbs, dodging spikes, and constantly switching game modes in a completely invisible level.
Yeah, see, I just can't get behind that. I can really get behind the grid one. I really, really can. But these, I don't know, man. I just want to play the regular game. I don't know.
For 5 minutes. And you want to know something crazy? This doesn't even break the top 750. It's okay though. It's mainly clicking to the beat of this nice song and enjoying these cute birds flying around. Aww. You know, how hard could an invisible level possibly get?
You know, I will say I would actually be down for one of these original invisible levels if, yeah, it literally was like, hey, click to this BPM, you know, for this type of rhythm to follow the song, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. And like, if it's very easy to grasp and it's only about like being extremely minutely accurate to like tapping to the song, that could be kind of cool. Because it would almost feel like you're like literally playing the song. I could get down with that, but any other version, I would just rather play a regular map. Magic, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome. To anyone that's new, feel free to join the Discord server if you'd like as well, by the way. Get alerts as to what we're doing, and you know, also a really sweet community of people. I've tried my best to create a really great community. So I think you could make some friends over there if you want. Discord's also in my YouTube description if you're watching on YouTube.
Sorry, one moment. Hello? Of Ambrosia? Of Ambrosia. Yeah.
Oh
what's
shit,
up?
thanks for the gift sub, man.
Okay, give me a second. I'm looking this up right now.
Oh my god, what was that? It's so long. Oh my god.
How are you supposed to know where to go?
Anymore, man. I'm done.
Okay, chill. It cannot be that hard. Let's take a peek under the curtain to see what the layout actually looks like. Okay, now usually this level of gameplay is probably about hard or maybe insane demon level, but it's difficult to judge a skeleton when it's covered by all that flesh and blood. In other words, it's much harder than you think when a level is completely invisible. So yeah, we're gonna put that right back.
That's kind of weird too. I don't know. I mean, obviously I want the level to look stylized and nice, but like when you're just like throwing shit on the screen to make it harder, I don't know, man. It's just kind of weird. Again, for Osu, it's like turning on the background for no reason, you know? Like in Osu, you can just dim the background to 0 or to 100% or whatever, and it's just easier. I don't know, man. It's just kind of weird. Like we're just adding particle effects to make it harder. I came from YouTube and you called me a bitch. That's fucking right, you bitch. Magic Scooper, you're a bitch too. Just be a regular scooper. Why you gotta be magic? Do you think you're special or something? This song is good. Why would he not show 69%? I gotta dislike this video. That was just so rude. He showed 6'7", but that's not the number I care about. Care about 69.
No! What? No!
Agony. Looping all the way back to the start. Anger in knowing that you had that, and yet the only person you could blame is yourself.
This guy is an insane editor. Like, he should really make sort of like a Summoning Salt style video. I think he could do amazing documenting like something that just kind of has like, you know, this level of stake and like a level of like heaviness to it, right?
You died at the end of a level because you couldn't manage your nerves. Who knows how long it'll take for you to get back to that point again. Now you have to learn nerve control. There's many levels that exploit this particular skill, but it's most commonly seen in long levels. And if it's an extreme demon you're playing, it makes it even harder to control your nerves near the end of a level. The Geometry Dash community, specifically content creators, have actually used this factor as a way to create more immersion and entertainment in their content. By buying a heart rate sensor or something else that could record heart rate and setting it up on your recording software, you could see in real time when the
Ovisu! Oh, I literally know this map. That's funny.
player locks in and needs to control their nerves. The highest recorded heart rate in the Geometry Dash community at the time I'm saying this is 229 beats per minute.
Woo! It's not really a new video anymore. I think it's like a year and a half old at this point. But Beast Troll MC one time, he got like one of his highest BP plays, like when he was washed. Fuck, I forget exactly what the video was, or maybe it was just like one of his best plays. He went up to like, I think it was like 211 or something like that. I was just so shocked to see it keep going up and up and up. It was crazy.
Which, you know, I had my suspicions. It's actually not healthy at all.
Duh.
Even during exercise, it's well over what's considered dangerous. Without proper nerve control, high heart rate like this can actually put your life at risk, and more importantly, it makes levels harder and can ruin
Thanks for the follow, Lincoln.
a deep run. Geometry Dash levels are most commonly long length, which is anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes long.
That's manageable. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I never really played Osu maps that were longer than like 3 minutes. I just could never do it, man. The 1 to 2 minutes is my sweet spot.
But anything past 2 minutes is an XL level, and this is where nerve control becomes a little more important. Light travel is one of these levels. Considered a true test of endurance and nerve control, this yellow level is 9 minutes of gameplay, with choke points, with the last part being some really tight wave gameplay. You want something harder? Here's one, which is just named Death. It's 9.5 minutes long. The most egregious of examples is Eon. This level is around the 800th hardest in the game at the time.
But see, like, I would play these to, like, practice, right? To, like, improve certain levels of skill. It's also crazy to me that there are people that specialize in, like, the longest maps. It's just like, God, man, they're so hard, though. Like, like, why are you choosing, like, the harder path? I don't know.
I'm saying this. Now, knowing that, I want you to guess how long this level is.
25.
Whoa, you're right on the money. It's 55 minutes long. That's only 1% of progress every 33 seconds.
Real quick, it's me editing this. I know 33 seconds doesn't sound like a long time, but keep in mind, most of your attention spans are less than 30 seconds. Come on, like when's the last time you sat through a full-length ad, okay? Like while you were brushing your teeth, maybe you set your phone down to stand up to wipe your ass. That doesn't count. Imagine sitting through 110 ads. And speaking of ads, half of you probably just got an ad right now because I placed one right here. Or I'm going to place one right here.
I will say 110 ads does sound like... That's a pretty good equivalent. That sounds intense.
I'm not done editing this yet, but...
Like, that sounds like suffering. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 30 seconds is a long time.
Sure, the gameplay is like boring and easy, but it spikes in difficulty during the last 12%, and most of the challenge is in the length itself. There's harder super long levels in the game, but don't worry, we'll get to those later, so calm down. But this is why nerve control is such an important factor in a level's difficulty. Imagine spending thousands of attempts on a single level, listening to the same song over and over, putting in hours and hours trying to beat it. You finally get past that one extremely hard part in the level, and you physically start feeling your heart pounding in your chest. You know that it could take days, even weeks to get another shot at this. The sweat forming between your hand and the...
Damn, dude, I gotta title this like Osu Professional Player Reacts to Geometry Dash's Hardest Levels. It's just so not true. But like, it's just because like I just can't help but draw up Osu comparisons. Like, when these moments happened to me, the most like concerning and craziest body experiences I would always have were when my arm and body would go literally completely numb. Man, what an experience. Like there's just like literally there is nothing that has pulled, you know, such a reaction out of my body ever outside of, you know, like full comboing an Osu map and well, like getting to it, you know, like at like the last hump. It's crazy, man. Like literally my whole body would just vibrate and it would be numb. It's crazy.
Single button is causing you to lose grip.
It so bad.
You can suddenly feel the clothes resting on your body, the placement of your other hand on your desk, and the more you think about these things, the more focus you lose. It's getting harder to see the things on your screen properly, and you notice the delay between your clicks, and...
No! What? No! No! No!
Agony. Looping all the way back to the start. We're going to start ramping it up here.
Deco is a
one
great
thing
song.
you could expect from a Geometry Dash level is consistency. The same gameplay every run. It's how you practice. But there are some levels where that's not the case. Random elements are by far one of the most difficult factors in a level. It takes the linear element of Geometry Dash, the start and the end, and adds a whole other layer of complication to it. Instead of learning a singular path, you have to prepare yourself for all of the possibilities. RDL actually has a collection of categorized packs of levels that have random elements in them, scaling based on difficulty. Dark Odyssey is an extreme demon in the lowest difficulty randomizer pack with one random segment. This. Right here during this wave, you have to look down here mid-gameplay and read these 3 arrows, and then punch in the code a little later to pass. Now this is a very small instance of randomness in a level that I felt was worth mentioning. But what if it's...
That's not random though? What are you talking about? That's like 1% of like a memorization map versus like 100% memorization maps. I like that. Like that I would fuck with for sure.
More than just this small section. Here comes Fog, an already difficult extreme demon with low visibility, rapid gameplay, and super precise inputs. This level is stupid hard, constantly switching between the hardest game modes with really tight choke points. At 90%, right at the peak of your nerves, 1 of 5 random symbols will flash on your screen, each one corresponding to their own unique, completely invisible path that you have to take. What
Is this randomized? Because if this is randomized, that is like... That's great. It is? Wow. Okay, that is really good map design, I'll be honest. Because, yeah, you're literally at the peak of your nerves, and you know, like, you're at the peak of your nerves because you're getting to the end, but then you're also at the peak of your nerves because the map is about to introduce an unknown factor that, like, is going to potentially completely ruin your run. And you have to adapt and be so ready and, like, wow. That's actually an incredible design.
most people do is they try to learn it on the spot by reading the pattern here by just pausing the game.
Yeah, I think I get it now. Okay. Oh, shit. You gotta get Gus. Wait, you gotta figure this out. Wait, oh my gosh, you're gonna win. Wait, you beat it. Oh my gosh. Ah, what?
But okay, if Fog is in Randomizer Pack 4, what could possibly be harder than that? The Art of the Blade. This is where it starts to get a little ridiculous. While you play this already hard memory demon, even harder than Fog, you have to pay very close attention to 3 different pieces of decoration within the level.
What?
The 3 elements are the color of this shrine gate, the color of this tiny square that's barely even on the screen, and the color of this arrow. Each element has 4 possible colors, giving you a total of 64 different combinations.
No.
Okay, why do you need to know this? Well, at 63%, right as we get the last element that we need, you're faced with 16 columns of dark spots, and each of the 64 combinations is a code that you have to input by touching specific spots. Mind you, you have to spam as hard as you can as to not hit the wrong spot. So what people usually resort to doing is recording their gameplay, looking at all of the different elements.
See, but this... like, I do think that the map should be designed based around, like, not having to do this, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be a hater, but, like, I just feel like if you need to do this, like, I don't know. I kind of think it is poor level design. I feel like you should be creating something that, like, works within the bounds of the game as you are actively running through it. I don't think a pause should ever be required, and this essentially feels required. Now, maybe, like, you know, in 2050, someone is going to do this without pausing the game and doing this, which, like, would be fucking crazy. That kind of makes me want to give it some leeway, but, like, I don't know. I don't love it.
Elements, taking each element and putting them into a custom...
Someone did beat a pauseless already. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that is super badass, I'm not gonna lie.
...program until you get a code, then resume the game trying to input the correct code. And that's the easiest of the 3 in this randomizer pack. Coalescence is a top 100 level. The entire thing is 4 times speed, forcing you to play some of the hardest gameplay at speeds that you can't even really process. However, the ending is very similar to Fog, except instead of 1 pattern that's played out, you are randomly shown 5 of 9 possible symbols, as well as their gameplay. Mind you, to get to this point, you have to play top 100 worthy gameplay while paying attention to these patterns. Then, when you hit this dash orb, the level shuffles these patterns and does not show you the gameplay for each pattern. And you're on a dash orb. You can't pause and unpause the level like you can in Fog, or it kicks you off the orb and you die. Now, there's only a handful of people in the world that can actually play this gameplay at the end, but to memorize a code while doing it, Amplitron, the creator and verifier of this level, practiced for the ending by creating a custom program to learn each of the patterns. While this level is within some of the hardest ever in the game, there are...
Now, I will say that the general idea of the, like, last 10% being, like randomized, right, I think is really cool. I think just, like... when it comes to the fact that you have to, like, memorize something very quickly, again, that's kind of, like, weird, but I like the idea that, like, right, you're playing the stage, right, and the first 90% is exactly the same always, but then the last 10%, the stage is different, right, and it has, like, 100 different variations. I think that's really cool, right? So, again, it's not like the level's invisible, you have to memorize codes or whatever, it's just, like, the map is just different every time. I love that. I think that is really cool.
two more extremely noteworthy levels that have random elements in them that I'm going to talk about here very shortly that are somehow even harder than this. These levels have much more significant elements of randomness in them, but
It literally looks like he's showing the helicopter game. You know that like helicopter game where like it's like green and black and you're like you click the mouse to like make the helicopter go up and down, and it's like a Flash game made in like 2002. Literally looks like he's fucking showing the helicopter game right now.
how even harder than this. These levels have much more significant elements of
Bro, that's
randomness
literally
in them,
the helicopter
but they're on a
game.
whole different tier of difficulty that
No,
we'll get
not
into
Flappy Bird. Are you 12?
right now. First, we have to understand some terminology. What is a frame perfect? Geometry Dash's
Thanks for the
engine
follow,
checks
Dead
for a
Hunter.
collision 240 times a second. This is the game's TPS, or ticks per second. Hey, so I spent the last
I thought my video buffered.
3 days editing and making visuals for this like upcoming explanation on what exactly a frame perfect is. And it's cool. It's 2 minutes of really high quality footage. It's 2 minutes. It's a lot of work. And right as I was getting more background footage, I thought to myself like, this doesn't match up with my script. So I plugged the entire thing into ChatGPT, and it turns out it's just wrong. And ChatGPT wasn't holding back. It was beating my ass like a drum. Really kicking me while I'm down. Really, and rubbing it in. Dick. You see all this effort, all this beautiful work, these beautiful visuals. Trash. I'm pissed, but I can't really blame anyone other than myself. I used 2 sources of information.
He's letting ChatGPT tell him it's trash? I'm confused.
I used a Reddit post and a YouTube video, and the YouTube video, it turns out the YouTube video, I didn't realize, it's 5 years old.
You guys hear that like OpenAI, like it had like an AI that like hacked like a startup company or something and like started like going rogue and like breaking shit or something? I didn't read the article. I just like read like the headline, but I was like, what the fuck? Like what?
And it's outdated. And the Reddit post is just wrong. This dude's just wrong. And I'm pissed. So just know, a really brief explanation to what a frame perfect actually is. The game.
But it said like sorry at the end. Like it went rogue, and then I think like the developers were like, bro, why did you do that? Or like, was it you? And they said, yeah, it was me, but you know, sorry about that one.
Checks for collisions and inputs at 240 times a second. If you click, you jump on the next tick. There's a setting that lets you click between ticks. It's called CBF, but it's only really used by like the super duper good players and the super duper hard levels. Now,
I mean, you should have that setting turned on always, no matter what skill level you are. Yes, it will not matter to the majority of players, but it would just make your clicks more accurate. No, it's kind of like Counter-Strike a little bit with like the whole 0 tick thing they did with CS2, which is just like not true and it's so horrible, but.
A true frame perfect is a 1-tick window, essentially. Now, the reason I confused myself is because the Geometry Dash community uses a mix of old terminology and new terminology to, you know, explain timings, which I think is stupid. So just know when you hear like a 60 FPS frame perfect, it's this long. Yeah, the flash on your screen, it's this long. That's it, about 16 milliseconds.
So that's a little uncharitable because like that's making you feel like you need to react to that. But I mean, that being said, 60 frame perfect moves they are hard, but like you can get extremely consistent at them.
120 is 2 ticks, so 8.3. 240 is 1 tick, so 4 milliseconds, and any other smaller timing than that requires this setting. And mind you, a hummingbird flaps its wings 50 to 80 times a second, where every flap of a wing takes about 12 to 20 milliseconds. That's 3 times the window of timing you have to click a 240.
Hummingbirds, by the way, are so cool, man. I love birds.
Frame perfect. Think about that for a second. That's how fast these players are clicking. Editing's hard. Please subscribe. Please. If you're confused, don't worry. It's a really hard concept to explain properly, so...
There's something about the fact that this guy is just like moving his Geometry Dash guy with like arrow keys, because like you just never get to do that in the game. I don't know. I like it. I want to do that.
My bad. But just know, when talking in terms of timing, this is some of the absolute smallest, and they could be used to...
You do platform levels? What? Ooh, I want to do that. Dude, I bet I'd be good at that.
To understand how precise you have to be in a level. Earlier in this video, I said that the skill gap between AQ and the hardest extreme demons is bigger than the Stereo Madness to AQ gap. It's because of frame perfects. You probably won't be able to find a single frame perfect click in any of these levels on the bottom half of RDL. That's how hard it gets. Now, with that being said, let's finally move on to some of the hardest levels in Geometry Dash.
Hey, Snake.
Up to this point, we've discussed various difficult levels with their own gimmicks. Whether it be memory-based, fast-paced gameplay, or long levels, there's many aspects to a Geometry Dash level that make it hard. However, there are levels that push many of these at once to their absolute human limit. Starting off with one of the most popular levels ever, Limbo is a bright and vibrant memory demon. The entire level is either impossible to sight read or extremely hard to navigate. It's over 3 minutes long and has a whole 11 frame perfects according to this guy, and it's most famous for its randomized ending. Not only do you have to hit a 16 millisecond window 11 times throughout the course of 3 minutes, but you have to follow that up with playing this legendary ending. Near the end of the level, you will see a key glow green. You have to follow this key with your eyes, and yes, every movement and shuffle here is completely randomized. There is no possible way to prepare for this segment. And while you follow the right key with your eyes, you also have to simultaneously play the hardest game mode, clicking at a bare minimum of 6 times a second as to not die.
Okay, this is kind of what I meant by like the end is just like randomized, but in a way that is like comprehensible and it has nothing to do with memory. Like this I do think is really cool. Like this, man, dude, this really pumps up the stress. Oh, I really like that. Dude, that's super clever, man.
And you can't click at a steady rate. You have to vary your click rate perfectly in order to avoid crashing into these mounds of spikes. And now you're here. You have to choose which key is the correct one, assuming you followed it correctly. Now, unlike Fog, you cannot pause here. This mechanism here grabs you, and if you let go for even a single frame, you die. Much like how the dash
Dude, that's so cool.
orb works in Coalescence. You have to let go when the key of your choosing glows in order to make your selection. If you pick wrong,
you're stuck in limbo. Yo.
However, if you made it to the end, watched the keys shuffle, tracked it with your eyes, and chose the right key after all of that,
I'm not gonna lie, I think if I played this level at a competitive level, I would just guess. I think I would just never follow it, and I would just guess every time. And then just, cause that's the end of the level, right? Like if you get the right key, it's over. I think I would just guess every time and just focus on doing the gameplay instead.
Holy shit! That's defeated! Oh my god! Oh my god! Finally! Yes! 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 Yes!
So, let's check off the list of skills that you need to be one of the absolute best at in order to beat this level. Memory, check. Timing, check. Nerve control, super check. And most importantly, focus. Let's go up a little more.
Yeah, like I just feel like if you practiced the level and got really consistent at it, guessing would just end up being a quicker method in like completing the level, if that makes sense. Because I think if you're focusing on the keys and tracking the right key, you're gonna fail the hardest section way more often. I think if you just never track the keys and just practice the hardest part and just do that only, and then just guess at the keys at the end, you'll probably beat it quicker. I don't know. It is a gamble either way, I think, but I feel like it'd make more sense not to track the keys.
This is a level called Boobawamba.
Boobawamba?
What you're seeing right now is footage of a frame-perfect counter for the level. This is absolute needlepoint gameplay that you're watching right now. Not only do you have to land 35 frame perfect, but it consists of some of the hardest gameplay of the hardest game modes in the game.
I love the way this looks. It really reminds me of I forget what the area is called, but it reminds me of that, like the one stage, like the one world in Super Paper Mario.
So what makes this level harder than Limbo? Well, this level also has random decorations just like the Art of the Blade, specifically 5 of them. Now, there is something I'm not telling you. All
Castle Black, thank you, man.
of the footage you have seen of this level so far has just been gameplay. It's the layout for the level. I needed to show you this so you can get a
You can actually get to Castle Black by like chapter 1 or 2, but then like you end up getting soft locked. It's really interesting though, because yeah, like I think it's like during chapter 2 or 3 or something like that. You teleport to like one small zone of Castle Black, and you can glitch to basically get past that one section, open a door, and then it just takes you to the entire level that you normally don't get to until like chapter 8. It's pretty fucking cool.
grasp on how hard this is to play. This isn't what you see when you're playing the level. This is what you see. Bubawamba is currently the hardest memory level in the game. This level gives so little visuals while expecting you to hit frame-perfect jumps. As for the 5 decorations on the level, you have to keep track of these 5 elements that may or may not appear in the level as you play. Yes, they are randomized every attempt. Then, at the very end, you have to remember which elements were present in your run, and jump through these frame-perfect gaps and hit a button mid-jump for each decoration that didn't appear. And if that wasn't enough, the order in which you input the decorations is also completely randomized, so you need to know which decoration corresponds to which.
I do just like wish that this game in general, like the levels were more focused on like being readable. I don't know. There is a skill to this and it is cool and the levels look awesome, but like, I don't know. It's man, it's crazy, man.
Number. The level of insanity you have to go through to even think of attempting this level is insane. You can see nothing, have to hit repeated frame per
the game I was talking about was Super Paper Mario.
Perfect jumps, keep an eye on which decorations are there or not there while you play, and manage your nerves as you.
Yeah, I understand the problem. Most levels are not like this. It's just like when you get to levels that are literally considered the hardest in the game, they are going to involve memory like this because basically like they're already making the core gameplay as hard as it can be. So it's like, what makes it one of the hardest? Well, it also has this memory and, you know, obfuscation to it. Sorry, I don't know words, but you know the word I'm trying to say.
You input them at the end. Albeit, it's not as long as Limbo, and yet it is placed in the top 10 hardest levels in Geometry Dash. Speaking of length, there's another level that I want to talk about here.
This song sounds
Flame
fucking
is
awesome.
The highest test of endurance in the entire game.
This reminds you of some kind of like Through the Fire and Flames type beat, kinda, you know what I mean?
Not only does it have double the amount of frame perfects as in Bubawamba, these frame perfects are spread out across 7 minutes
dude,
of
I'd get
extremely
so
fast
sucked into
gameplay.
this song.
According to the verifier, it took him over 20 months to verify this, and for good reason. This level is so intense for so long that Cuatrocientos literally had to take breaks to wipe the sweat off of his hands and keys. Compared to the slower-paced gameplay of Bubawamba, Flame Wall is always so much faster, forcing the player to harness excellent nerve control, hit insanely tight timings, maintain stamina, and resolve. And if it wasn't bad enough, at the very end of the level, there is a straight fly, where you have to perfectly balance the time your clicks are pressed down and lifted up, in order to fit through this extremely small gap at the end.
Hot take, I feel like pause should just be disabled straight up if you're playing any maps that are in like the top 1000. Does that make sense? I don't know.
The verifier died at 99% right here while trying to verify this, which had to be devastating. Not once, by the way. He died there twice. But on September 21st, 2025, after getting an attempt 6 minutes in.
Oh, well, I'm not saying that like ban it just like on like a trust basis. I'm saying that like literally just like however you do it, right? Like there's just like there's like a mechanic in the game, like there's like a setting you can click where you know you don't allow people to pause. I don't fucking know, right? Like I don't know how it works, but like yeah, the developer would have to implement that. But I'm just saying I feel like that I don't know. I would like that. It says the bitch that, you know, has like never played this game pretty much ever. I'm a noob, you know, but I'm playing it right after, you know, I finished reacting to this video. You know, I do like Geometry Dash. I'm trying to get good, but, you know, I am definitely a noob to it right now. So my opinion actually means nothing. So, like, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, this, like, fuck you, bitch, like, why are you saying these things? Just know that my opinion means absolutely nothing. So, you know. Oh my god, it's so good, dude. Just like it's the best day of their lives.
This is a good demonstration of how important nerf control can be in this game. Flame Wall is currently the second hardest level in the entire game, right under a level called Thinking Space 2.
Ooh, dude, we're literally talking about the top 2 hardest maps. Alright, cool.
Now, compared to the other levels that we covered today, Thinking Space 2 is actually one of the shortest ones. Really, this level has no gimmick at all. It has a relatively clear path, shows its limits well, so where does the difficulty come from? Pure skill.
I like that. I like that!
This level is all rapid timings, and it is the current human limit. These clicks are so rapid that there's even a part right here where you have to have a second input to click fast enough to avoid dying. So, how many frame perfects does Thinking Space 2 have? It's gotta be way more than Booba Wamba, Flame Wall, and all these
Booba Wamba.
insanely difficult
Like, can you honestly say that with a straight face? Like, come on, man.
levels, right? This level has some of the hardest timings ever in Geometry Dash. I can't really explain how hard this is. To put into perspective just how hard you have to play, I was looking through YouTube and I found this video. What you are watching right now is the verifier and the first victor of Thinking Space 2 with their winning runs on top of each other. You can't even tell that there's 2 sets of gameplay here. It is that precise. This is the current human limit of Geometry Dash. But what if I told you it can get even harder? As you may know, in order for a level to show up on RDL, it has to be verified, which means it needs to have been beaten at least once to confirm that it can be humanly done. Every day, there are people trying to verify the next hardest level, and at the time I'm saying this, the biggest race in Geometry Dash's history for the top 1 spot is happening right now. Levels like Grief, Heliopolis, Angelicide, Cosmos Unleashed, Society, and so many more are having hundreds of thousands of attempts poured into them to take that top spot first, with many of them being extremely...
Wait, that's super cool. So top players grind unranked maps that are so damn hard to get it verified to be the #1 hardest. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. That's a cool way to have a top player community function.
Close to being verified. These levels have hundreds of frame perfects, timings tighter than anything in the top 10, and gameplay so hard that if any of these were to be verified, they would be placed above Thinking Space 2 in a heartbeat. Many of these verifications are being live streamed, with tens of thousands of people waiting eagerly.
Holy shit! I'm shook that there are that many people that can watch Geometry Dash live streamers. Holy shit. Oh my god. Like, I knew Geometry Dash was big, but that is like... Bro, I don't know if you understand, like, how many viewers that really is. That's, like, it's a lot. It's, like, almost unfathomable numbers. Like, in grand scheme, no, but, like, close.
Get the chance to see the next hardest thing be beaten right in front of their eyes. Every step that's made, every new best gains thousands, even millions of views. This goes to show...
What the fuck? Like, I should just play this game every day. Can I just be that guy? Yeah, hold on. Let me just lock into Geometry Dash. I'll just make a career easy.
Just how excited the community is.
Cause like, I'll be the first, like, cute girl to be, like, the best player, you know what I mean?
to watch these incredible players.
Like, who's gonna watch this fucking chud when they can watch me? Oh my god, I just banged my head on my keyboard. Fuck.
I was at a party, and
new top 1 just randomly got verified.
W Pop-Off just verified GD's
W
new top 1.
Pop-Off has officially won the top 1 race.
W Pop-Off just verified Society. Turns out Society just got verified.
The editing is so good.
What? Bro! No way! I'm a menace to society. Oh my god.
The players that stand at the top single-handedly redefine the human limit. Things that were once a struggle to new players is now muscle memory through thousands of hours of practice. A common misconception is that Geometry Dash is a rhythm game, but at a certain point, it turns into something else. It becomes a test of spirit. So, to answer the question of how hard is Geometry Dash, it is as hard as humanly possible. My goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's a bit far-fetched, but I would deeply appreciate it if you subscribed. Thank you. I love you.
Dude, that was an amazing video. That's exactly what I was looking for in a Geometry Dash video. Like, as a new player, somebody that doesn't really understand the game that well, amazing. I mean, he really did break it down extremely well. I feel like I genuinely do understand what is asked of when it comes to players that are playing the hardest maps. That was absolutely amazing, man. I really liked that video a lot. And now it's time to play some Geometry Dash myself. Let's do it. All right, dude, Project Diva. I love Project Diva. Yeah, hold on. We're playing Geometry Dash, guys. Again, I told you, we got the sauce right now, okay? We got the sauce. We're playing Geometry Dash. I did not lie to you. Now, I will admit, I did not expect these two reacts to last as long as they did. I really expected these to get wrapped up quicker, but I will still give you, you know, a Geometry Dash section. I will give this to you for sure. All right, here we go. So, last time we played, we beat Dry Out. We have not tried base after base, but it is the next one we gotta do because we are playing in chronological order. So, here we go. I like this map. Oh, motherfucker, bro. What the fuck, dude? That's not fair. I thought I was supposed to hit the little yellow guy. Come on. Dude, come on. 51% for a first attempt, though. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Definitely not bad at all. It's just like, you know, it's hard to read that you're supposed to do that for your first attempt. You know what I mean? A blunder. Come on. Dude, I was just watching somebody play Umineko Chapter 3 last night. And in Chapter 3... oh my god, there's such a badass moment that happens where there's a devil attacking this man, and then there's a queen witch who's controlling the devil. Oh god, I should shut up. Oh my god, I remembered. I can't believe I'm here. I gotta hold that thought even though I'm still thinking about it. I need to stop thinking about it. I need to lock in. Oh god. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck! God damn it. I hate the flippy dippy, man. I hate the flippy dippy. But yeah, there's like this witch, and she's telling this demon to attack this guy, this human, and he has a shotgun. And then I forget. I'll see you later, Electric. Have a good night. Oh, dude, I hate that it flips, man. I really don't want to do the flip, man. I really don't want to do the flip. I hate it. I hate it so much, dude. See you later, Electric. Have a good night. The fact that I can, like, read my chat as I'm playing Geometry Dash kind of means I'm the best player in the world, though, I think. Maybe? I'm kind of the GOAT a little bit. Like, dude, if you just give me a default platformer, I'm never dying, literally ever. You literally just can't stop me. Oh my god, I did the same fucking thing. God damn it! I'll beat this. I'll beat this. I got this on lock. Oh, yo, what's up, Bonongo? Geometry Dash and Kig 1. It would definitely be achievable. It is very funny to me that apparently a decent amount of my community does play Geometry Dash. It's not as surprising to me anymore, though, because apparently just, like, everyone plays this game. Like, when I saw the amount of viewership that guy had, shit, dude, I'm just not paying attention. Welcome, new chatter. But yeah, the fact that, there are Geometry Dash streamers that can get viewership that high, I guess just, like, kind of like everyone plays this game, I guess. I don't know. Which is so strange to me, because, like, I've never played this game before, ever. I literally have just started playing this game for the first time in my life. I've never touched it. So I guess I'm just super late to the party. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. I just didn't jump like an imbecile. Hold on, chat. I gotta win this for you. I gotta win this for you. And when I win it for you, you better do a lot of Echon claps. A lot of Echon claps. Oh, okay, I learned something there. I held the A button because I thought if I held the A button, it would just make me jump on those things. That does not work. So, I mean, that's just new information, right? Like, you can't be mad when you die and you learn something. If you die and you learn, you know... Ooh, that was just really poorly timed, let's be honest. Okay. I don't feel super comfy, but I'm gonna try my best here. I think we can do it anyway. Hello, Dumpster Juice, welcome. When I play games like this that require, like, ultra focus, it's so important for me to get into, like, a perfect position where I just feel, like, perfectly comfortable. Like, I just feel like a level of uncomfort, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I can't really fix it, because if I try and fix it, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm trying to fix it a little bit right now. Oh my god, bro. Shit. Okay, this is good though. I think that actually was technically the furthest that I went. I was telling myself that when I got to that section, just don't jump. Like, just don't press the jump button. Because there's a lot of moments there where you don't jump. I now know when I have to jump. I think I'll be able to adapt and recognize when the jump is needed. I think I'll beat the level this time. If I somehow beat the level right now on this attempt, I do expect someone to subscribe. That's all I'm gonna say. So let me lock in for that. I need some money. I need to do some milking. The milking is super required right now. Hello, Error. Error, is it okay if I milk the fuck out of you right now? Hold on. Get your udders ready, Error. Shit. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It was the furthest we made it. We're gonna do it. Why? Yo, Pharaohs, thank you for the follow. Why, you say? Because I'm fucking stupid. But I'm learning. That's the furthest I got. Now I know that when there's a little block with a little spiky boy on it, you just don't jump. Well, you jump, but then you don't like jump. You know what I mean? You know those moments where like you jump, but you don't like jump though? You just gotta jump, but like not jump though. So I got it this time. Don't worry about it. I wonder what the average age is of the best Geometry Dash players. It's gotta be similar to FNAF. They gotta be like fucking 16, 17, 18. Coming from YouTube, I love getting milked. Perfect. You're gonna love it here. Perfect. Dude. That is aggravating. It's okay. It's more time for you to go grab mommy's credit card. Tell your mom that you need, like... You need money to, like, get food. She'll probably give you the credit card if you ask for food. But spoilers, it's not food. It's just money for Echan. It's just thick, hard milk. Alright, here we go. We're gonna win. I ate Wendy's chicken nuggets recently. Dude, okay, I swear I jumped early enough for that, but whatever. It's so annoying because Wendy's has really good nuggets, specifically the spicy variant. But here's the issue. Whatever spice that Wendy's uses, it makes me have... I mean, without being, you know, a proper lady here, it just gives me mad diarrhea. Like, I don't know what they put in their spices in Wendy's, but it's just like, it's the Diarrhea Express every time. Explosive? Sometimes. It's pretty bad. But it's weird, because, like, it's not even, like, super hot. But for whatever reason, it just does not agree with my stomach ever. I wish it did, though, because the spicy variant of their food goes kind of Insano style. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Yo, Crow, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I don't know, like, maybe I should just, like, keep eating spicy food. Like, do you think if I just keep eating spicy Wendy's chicken nuggets, eventually, like, it won't make me go poop anymore? Maybe I just gotta, like, force it. No, don't do that. Yes, do that. I'm getting conflicting answers. I really like it. Dude, also, the same thing happened with McDonald's spicy chicken nuggets. Do you remember when McDonald's had spicy chicken nuggets? They went so hard as well. It's weird because, like, dude, spice is such a strange thing. Because, like, if things are too spicy, it's like, why are you even adding spice? It just makes the food taste worse. Oh my god. Also, Fencer, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I appreciate you joining my suffering journey right now. But it's like when things are too spicy, it's like, dude, why do people even like spicy food? It just makes food taste worse. But then when you have like the perfect level of it, it's just like, dude, it really does enhance the flavor of food. It's really weird. I had shit, what is it called? It's called Dave's Hot Chicken. Dude, I had Dave's Hot Chicken for lunch today because my boss is on vacation. And the reason why it matters that my boss is on vacation is the fact that oh, Nuggy story. I can't read your message, I'm sorry. But it matters because Dave's Hot Chicken, none of them are close to me at all. They're really far away, so I gotta drive like miles to get to one. But since my boss is like not at work, I can like take a really long lunch break and like no one has to know, right? Hopefully. So I got some today. It's pretty spicy, but man, it's so yummy. I think Dave's Hot Chicken is like the best fast food chicken. It's so yummy. Their chicken tenders are just so solid, man. They're big and thick and hard. Well, I mean, they're not really hard, I guess, but... Fuck yeah. Thank you. I'm the GOAT. I'm kind of the greatest Geometry Dash player of all time. I just kind of have to throw that out there, so. That's right. Give me your fucking money. You pig. That's right. I'm gonna milk you for follows as well. Sakai, thank you for the follow. Ranger, give me 100 bits right now. Give me 100 bits right now, Ranger. If you don't, you're getting unmodded right now. Orange, no. I will refund that. We'll get Glorby back in this bit. You can't do Glorby at 10:02 p.m. I'm sorry, you just can't. She's already in bed. But what I can do is beat Can't Let Go. First try. Hold on. Oh, dang. Okay, you have to do the second one. Fair enough. I like that. It's creative. Oh shit, dude. How the hell am I supposed to get ready for that? This music is good though. You're the fucking goat? Yeah, I know I am. Fuck, I tried to just like jump early. Okay, bye, Pop. Pop's first message is saying goodbye. There's something poetic about that. Pop, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you a lot. I hope you have, what the fuck just killed me? What the hell was that? Wasn't that weird? That was weird, right? That was weird though, right? Wait, humans, you changed your badge. You're supposed to have a heart in front of it. Your name looks weird now. Holy shit, I'm terrible. Aw, dang it. Alright, Glorpy, sing it for me real quick, okay? Got it, E-turn. Oh. It's really hard to say it this many times. Good job, Glorpy. You got me to 72%. I mean, that's pretty good. Let me see if I can lock in just one more time. All right, Glorpy, give me one more attempt. Quiet. This is when it all changes. This. Oh. Okay. This is what it has all culminated to. Geometry Dash. Femboys. Skinny penis. It's your boy. Oh, fuck this level. I hate it. Bye. That shit is AIDS. I don't even know what I died to. I'm gonna be real. That shit just looked terrible. That shit just looked utterly terrible. I don't want to do the last quarter. That looks so bad. Yo, what's up, Dr. Chow? Good to see you, man. A mascot of the stream. Welcome, welcome. Guys, today's stream was really fun. Thank you so much for coming. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Don't leave just yet, though, because we do have to do a quick little raid. Let's see who's alive. Any cool streamers to raid? Dude, I don't think we've ever raided Nimune, even though I've always kind of wanted to. We'll raid her. Let's see that. She's playing Cyberpunk. Dude, I've wanted to play Cyberpunk for a really long time, and I still have not. Maybe it'll get me on the trend. All right, raid message. We got the raid message. We got the fat raid message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys are great. Yeah, thanks for coming by today, guys. I hope you did have a fantastic day today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back on Saturday. We'll be doing Kigurumi, of course. And Banongo, thank you for the gift sub as well. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it, really. I'll see you guys on YouTube. I'll see you on Twitch. I'll see you on TikTok, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. Discord. Again, definitely join the Discord if you want to stay up to date with, like, you know, when I'm going live, my weekly schedule. Also, if you just want to hang out with a great community, make some new friends, you know, all that stuff is really good. I would recommend. But yeah, really enjoyed streaming today, guys. It was fun. We were a little React heavy, but again, I tried to stream as long as I possibly could to still get a solid you know, gaming session out of there too. Fiber, thank you for the follow. I'll see you guys on Saturday for stream, and again on Discord or any other places. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. Much love. Bye.